Okay, ladies and gentlemen, same thing as last 49ers franchise episode. If we hit 10,000 likes in the first 2 days, you will have another one of these in 2 to 3 days. I'll do everything I can in my power to make it happen. So if you enjoy the franchise, let me know. Comment question today, really, really, really quick. Okay, you have the opportunity to meet one player in the NFL. Who are you meeting and why? I'm curious to your guys' reasoning. Enjoy the 49ers, guys. This is season 2. Ladies and gentlemen, boom, bam, fellas. 49ers fan. You guys can like one on the first one. You guys know the drill. 10,000 likes. I'll get another one of these as fast as possible. Guys, 49ers are probably one of my favorite teams I've ever used in a franchise. First season, if you guys did not see it, I will be spoiling it. I ended up losing in the Super Bowl. Got to the 1 yard line. It was an absolutely awesome game, and we lost. I'm angry. I want revenge. I got to do something in the offseason. I have lots of moves that I plan on making. Who was your guys' favorite player year one? I'll kind of give you guys a rundown of everything and how it went, but I'm going to tell you guys my favorite player year one. The player that I was most excited about and impressed with. To me, it's Dre Greenlaw. So in this season, it's always fun. I had 7.5, 11 TFLs, and 3 picks with Dre. And he's a coverage linebacker, but he's now officially a superstar. A 26-year-old. He's got an 11,000 bar. He's going to be able to get speed rusher upgrades. I could not have been happier with the season he had and the fact that we were able to get this superstar upgrade right before the Super Bowl because he just had such a good year. Development trade increase, as you can see, superstar. Second on the list for me is Ambry Thomas. And you guys can let me know who your favorite player to watch was. I thought mine were both defense. Ambry was unbelievable. 6 picks. We get a breakout game against TSAP. We pull it off. He was there helping our defense every step of the way. Unfortunately, it was not quite enough. Lenore is still definitely the guy. Like I said, I'm talking about this because it's all going to lead into kind of everything that we're about to discuss, go into, and essentially try and figure out. So I started Brock Purdy. Very happily, I started Brock Purdy. 31 touchdowns to 9 interceptions. I thought he had a really good year. I was super stoked with just the overall, like, how he did. We were like 1 yard probably away from winning a Super Bowl. I'm sticking with Brock Purdy, but we have Trey Lance. I get DMs 24/7. It was the consensus from you guys. If I am going to be sticking with Brock Purdy, like I believe the Niners are, then I need to be getting rid of Lance, which means in this offseason, I have been fielding offers. I am going to be trading Lance. Who, for what, if it's a draft pick, it's all going to depend on how good my offers are. He's very talented. I think he deserves some credit is like, okay, this guy is unreal. You can get him to superstar. 6'4", 87 speed. You're probably not going to find someone like him even in the early rounds. I think we can do really well. They gave up a ton to get him. A ton to get him. So I at least want, at minimum, I want a first-round pick back for Trey Lance. Madden-wise, minimum. Running back-wise, CMC, Mitchell was really fun to use. I thought Mitchell was super great. 7 touchdowns. 16 broken tackles. I don't know. I had a lot of fun using him. 112 carries for 479. This 4.3 is like the only area of concern where I look at this and I think, okay, maybe next year do I give Davis Price a chance? I was hoping that Elijah Mitchell might go up to superstar. He does a lot of things really good and I like him a lot. But was there a moment in the season I thought he was unstoppable? No. And that's, I think, like, as I play kind of Christian McCaffrey on the wing, I use him a lot in a lot of pass situations. I'm not convinced what I'm going to do with that, but we'll find it. As far as receiver, I think we have our 1-2 punch. A third receiver, I don't know if I have a ton of confidence in Danny Gray, and it could be a position I draft. It might not be. I don't know if it's needed in the draft. It might not be. George Kittle, we have Cameron Latou coming into his second year. Like, this could lead us to maybe more of a pistol-type offense. I'm not 100% certain, but he's definitely someone who can play. Beautiful. Oh, no. No. Oh, that ball must have hurt him. No. No. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, bring him back. Oh, that's actually so bad. He was okay. You know, this whole situation, the plot thickens a lot. Without one thing, the plot really thickens. Definitely might need to be drafting his replacement. If I get a first round pick, I may need to be looking for the Trent Williams replacement because we're about to go into a season if this is my O-line, it's going to be line is not blocking anybody. Like, this is a really bad O-line. Okay. One guy who I give the, like, 10 out of 10 per, like, and then why I don't really need D lineman, and you won't see me draft lineman, is Drake Jackson. Drake Jackson was 10 out of 10 amazing on this year. He got a star development. Mid-season, we got a breakout game. He was noticeable all over there. Part of what made this defense so great. Bosa, unbelievable. Hargrave, felt a little cheated with Hargrave. He had a really good start to the season, and then he kind of slowed down. 12 TFLs. I think he had all those stats in like the first 3 weeks. Fred and Greenlaw, you guys already know. I already talked about them. And then DB-wise, Ward almost had a pick, which would have put us in a really good position to win the Super Bowl. But he did make some really big picks for us. I think our DB unit's a little weak. I like Lenore and Thomas. I wouldn't mind finding a potential fourth. I like Ward too. Bugs me about Ward is the bronze and the 20,000. That's the thing that it just, quite frankly, immediately bugs me about him. Hartfield, I thought he was awesome. I got a breakout with him. I didn't end up getting it. And then Hufunga, I thought he was awesome. I was kind of hoping maybe we'd get a breakout with him. But unfortunately for us, we didn't. He is still bronze. I thought even Star. I would have been happy with even Star. Jake Moody, the kicker. He's generational. He's unreal. One of the best parts. I was 90% last season. I did end up missing. I don't even remember. I don't even think I missed it. That might have been CPU misses. But that's our roster rundown. Like I said, as we're going to go into free agency, I'm not making a big move until I figure out free agency. So the nice thing is here, I'm not signing any of these guys. I'm going to have $71 million in free agency to hopefully grab someone. I will gladly waive. I'll sign your papers. Bye. I'll book your Uber. You're all good players. It's just Madden wise, you're not needed. Jawan Jennings is the only one that I would consider bringing back, just because I like him. He's quite honestly the only one. Do I think I could probably find someone like him in the draft? He's 84 speed. I just don't know. I don't think he's the long-term answer. So to spend $4 million on somebody with no re-sign interest, like if you don't want to sign with me, I'm probably not going to sign with you. Same with Farrell. I gave him a chance. Didn't really play him too much. But that's where I'm at. As far as Trey Lance, teams that have interest, I'll kind of tell you guys that the team with the most interest currently is the Steelers. And we've been kind of talking. He says he was not willing to give that up, which is fair. He has the number 2 overall pick, so I can't. So that's why he's a bit of a difficult person to trade with, because it's like, bro, like other than that, like what can you really send me? Like I get you want Lance, you're done with Pickett, I get it, but like I think he deserves a first round pick. I don't know. I could be wrong. We're gonna head to free agency. I'm gonna be fielding calls. You're probably gonna hear some calls. It's the offseason. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, free agency. Now, I don't know what our biggest needs are until I see what is here. Okay, I got to process this. I always go by interest because I like to keep stuff realistic. I actually feel like Shaq Mason's probably someone I'm going to offer, almost guaranteed going to offer to. Maybe even Corey Davis. I think when you go by interest, it's more realistic because it's like, oh, these players actually want to play for me. I might get a discount. To me, just looking right now at our team, this is like a needed signing. It's not necessarily what I want to do, but I feel like I'm gonna at least look at Shaq Mason to bring him in. Kalen is, oh my gosh, any rookies are untouchable. Greedy Williams is one that I would pay. Greedy's one of my favorites. 25 years old at LSU. He'd bring a much needed toughness to this team on the secondary. We're very small in the secondary. I think is what bugs me the most about my DBs. I just feel like we're very small. Like every single, I don't know. He has mutual interest. I think even though this might seem like an overpay, I would confidently pay him 9. If he ever got superstar, and that might, like I said, this is an online franchise. There's going to be lots of people with interest in Greedy Williams. Same with Shaq Mason. Shaq's going to have some good offers. I'm actually second in the Shaq sweepstakes right now. Thing about Shaq, like, what does Shaq do really well? I don't want to overpay if there's something better kind of around. Like, tackle is probably more of an actual, like, we need a Band-Aid on tackle. If I'm not drafting tackle is probably even a little bit more important than guard on this team. So let's go to targeted. I don't know if I love paying that much for a guard. I think 14, 5. Like, Garrett Bowles is 31. He's average. In every sense, he's pretty average of a player. What about Steele? Terrence wants 8. Brian on his... I just can't imagine paying Garrett Bowles $14 million a year. Lawan, I want someone with run block. That's the thing. We run a lot on this team. Lawan's a good run blocker. Is there any underrated guys like Jaron Christensen? What about Lawan? He just wants a 1-year deal as a Band-Aid player. And I actually think he said on the podcast that he would go to San Francisco. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think he did at one point say on the podcast that he would like to go kind of play for San Francisco. Oh, no, because he won't play right tackle. IRL. But I think as far as targeted, I would gladly have those kind of be my targets. I have $48 million, and I think Norwell, he wants 7. What's our depth currently? What's our age and depth? I looked at it before. I don't know if I looked at it to the extent that I needed to, though. Aaron Banks is good out of Notre Dame. I feel like we're all right. I feel like a Band-Aid right tackle is what this is to get my draft pick back. Oh, no, the Steelers. Trey Lance for the 2nd rounder this year and a 1st rounder next year. So that's... His 2nd is pretty much a 1st. Pretty much a late 1st this year. That's a decent offer. I think I might be able to do better, and I'm going to look. I don't know for sure, but I'm actually quite intrigued. I'm quite intrigued by that. I got to get back to what I was looking at here. Aaron Banks is 25. I think he's a bronze, but he's good enough. Jack be nimble. Our guards are bad. Like, I think if I don't invest in O-line guys, I could be punched in the face. I think I probably would draft either way, but I actually think almost all my money long term needs to go into the trenches. I think we're brutal at that position, if I'm being honest. I don't think we want 12 on someone. Even a Gabe Jackson or a Trey Turner at 30 is... I'd probably sooner do this. I'd probably sooner do... Oh, he's got such good run blocking, though. Shaq is kind of built for our system. Shaq's a great run blocker in the middle. I would offer him this. I don't know if he'll take it, but he has high interest in coming here. I don't think that's necessary. I don't think I'm getting ripped off there. This trade is here, and I'm willing to listen. I think that's a decent offer. I'd essentially have 2 picks in about 4 in the late round. So I'd have a couple options to attack some different positions. Couple things that we could attack. The other thing that's important, I know I'm talking a lot. The other thing that's really important to look at is where are we in terms of like next year? Who needs to be paid next year? How much can I savings? I think CMC needs to be paid next year. I don't know if his contract is correct on this game. I think it is. So CMC, Bosa needs to be paid. Ward, CMC. This team's going to be in some cap trouble's been hurt. Wow. I'm actually a little afraid to spend what I am thinking about spending. I think Trey Turner's a luxury, and I think I need to draft that position. I have to pay Bosa. I can franchise tag one of them. I have to pay CMC and Bosa. CMC, it says, has 3 years. It's weird. He must have actually... No. Okay, let's see where we're at. We got like, and then it'll be a little while, but let's just see where I'm at with my targeted. I think I can get Shaq. And I think I can get Lawan for sure. Lawan is like, I don't need to offer him that much. I could probably go more of a team friendly because I don't think he has as near as much interest as he might think he has. So Lawan, I might be able to go a little bit more of a team friendly. Greedy, I might have to be a little greedy. I'm not convinced that I have him. I feel like he needs to be 12, and I think he's worth 12 million. I don't think there'll be someone next year in free agency. I think he can come in, and I will do everything I can to make him superstar and make this worth it. I'm gonna go all in on greedy. Cross our fingers, guys. Let's hope we get something here. Okay, they're simming. I have 71 million left in cap space, and what did I go in with? I went in with. Even what I did wasn't enough. That's the crazy. Even my offer wasn't. The Raiders got him for 6 years, 30 million, 6 years. I thought my offer was better than that. 55 million over 6 years. What did they get Greedy Williams for? Because I actually felt like I offered him a better deal. Wow. He took this deal over ours. That's what he clearly is. He from LA? My gosh. Okay. Round 2. We struck out bad. Swinging 3 pitches on everything I struck out. Everything. Because we have some extra money. Oh, gosh. Freaking A. Because we have some extra money, we gotta spend in some places. I think Terrence Steele is actually pretty good. If I'm actually looking for a true Band-Aid player, I think Terrence Steele out of Texas Tech will come in and be able to play right tackle for me right away. Who got left in the receiver department? Isabella, Marquise Goodwin didn't have a lot of interest. Bo Melton. I don't really need any of those guys. A.T. Perry. You know what? Dude, what a tank of a free agency. Paris Campbell. You know what? This is my favorite player in the league. This is my guy. I think there's no better franchise for me to bring this guy on board. I don't think there's a better franchise for me to bring him on board than this one. Whether or not he fits in with what I'm trying to do, that's a decent question. But I think there's no better franchise. Right now I'm offering Lawan, Steele, and Campbell are the 3 people that I'm offering on. I should probably be looking, but all the rookies are off limits. You know what? William Jackson is 30, but he's... Oh, gosh. I'm shook, man. I really thought I was going to get one of those. I think I just might try and... Why don't I go... One team's interested in Garrett Bowles. Maybe I try and make my left tackle search a little easier with someone like this. Garrett Bowles, I don't think he's amazing. What about a 1 year? Come play for us for 1 year so I don't have to draft. I'll offer him a 1 year what he wants. We'll cross our fingers with Garrett Bowles. I'm not very optimistic. Dang, we sold free agency. We really have. So far, I need to make a trade with Lance because we just sold free agency. Okay, this round, I think we actually just did a lot better. You know what? Sometimes second stage isn't. If Paris. We got Bowles and Lawan. You know what? I did in free agency what I needed to do. I got 2 older gentlemen who play tackle on a team with no tackles who loves to run the ball. I did what I needed to do. Paris Campbell may accept, but that young guy didn't accept, which kind of surprised me a little bit. Texans got Kalen Barnes. I'm not interested in spending. I have to pay. So let's start talking about trades. Well, first we got to pick up our 5th-year options. Javon Kinlaw. No, I apologize. Him and Armstead. I would honestly consider getting rid of both those guys just because I feel like Drake Jackson's so much better than them. He does. I like him. I do like him. But I don't know if I like him enough for that. Okay. time to talk Trey Lance. This draft class. Well, let's look at the draft class because that kind of all leads into why is this off? That cool thing in the background that was making this so cool is off. Let's talk about the draft class. So places I would want to go, players that I like. Braylon Allen, he watches the channel. He's my type of running back. Mario Williams, Xavier Worthy, Egbuka, Jaden Walley. There's good receivers in this class. There's good tight ends in this class. There's good tackles. It's a good tackle draft. I probably should still draft one, even though. As far as DBs, there's some studs: McKinstry, Burke, Jason Marshall. You already know Malachi Moore. I'm willing to hear what people have to say. I would potentially consider that Steelers offer is really good. That Steelers offer gets me a pick this year and a pick next year. So we're still building for the future with that one, which is I think my favorite part of that one is because it allows us to continue. Like it's the best. Oh, the Broncos. What draft are we in now? Broncos are offering me their first next year. I almost blinked. Their first next year and a third. That's not as good. I gotta decline that. I'll see what we're gonna see what people have to say. Okay, to update you guys, Raiders are offering me this pick. I think the other trade's better. I honestly think this pick. I think this pick from the Steelers, he gets a chance to go start. I pick up pretty much. I like this trade the most. I've exhausted a lot into this. I've been looking a lot to try and figure out what the move is. Commanders are like, it's just random. There's certain people offering me, like the Commanders, for example. I feel like he's got an earlier pick, but I think like he's offering potentially pick 14 for it. I'm gonna call Giants. Giants is being weird, but I know he wants them. He does not like Daniel Jones. Micah.
What's up?
I know how badly you want Lance.
I don't.
I know how bad you don't?
It's Brett, back up. I don't want Trey Lance, though.
How do you not want How do you not want Trey Lance?
Because I already have him. I already had him in another league.
You just not good with him?
I am good with him. I got him the X Factor, but he upgrades too slow for me.
He's got like 5,000. I was gonna offer you a screaming good deal, but I guess you don't want to hear it.
No, let's hear it.
No, it's fine.
No, let's hear it. I want to hear it.
No, that's cool. I was trying to help you out. Whatever, it's fine.
Nah, let's hear you out, bro. I'll hear you out. What's up? What's up?
I want pick 17.
Brett, I almost hung up in your face, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Bruh, how? Okay, you won't get a better quarterback. I hope you lose. I hope Daniel Jones throws 1,000 picks. Okay, bye. He probably will. Okay, peace. Okay, Vikings just sent probably the best offer I've gotten so far. Vikings are offering me pick 21. What's more valuable, pick 21 or the Steelers offer? I'm going to see if this guy will do pick 21 and a 2 next year. He said he would. Payne, that's the best offer. I think that's the offer we do. I think that's slightly better. I got like 6 people trying to get him right now. I think I'd be happy with that. Guys, I think we're going to send him to Minnesota, which would be fun because we might actually get a chance to play him. Wow, that was accepted so fast. Steelers. Look at the Steelers. They literally just sweetened the pot. Oh, just a second late. I got to decline, Brody. I got to decline. Ladies and gentlemen, Trey Lance has been shipped off. I am happy with that trade. Minnesota, I get Minnesota's first this year and a second next year. That's good. That's good value. I wasn't going to get more than a 21. 21 is where I thought I might get. For Trey Lance, we get 2 draft picks. I might be able to get a really good O-lineman here or a good receiver. Honestly, 21 might be the okay, maybe we go get a receiver because I don't think Paris Campbell is that interested in playing for us. 21, 31, and then next year I end up with 2. These were needed picks. because we got to get younger, because I'm going to lose a lot of these guys in free agency. I can promise you that. The only other trade that you can see accepted is me getting my pick back from the Dolphins, because that draft's already happened. So I technically do have 2 firsts back to back. We'll go through this. I actually think before they sim, just even with making that trade, I'm getting outbid anyways, so whatever. I'm fine with that. We got some thinking to do though. We got a little bit of thinking to do before the draft. I definitely don't know exactly where I'm going right now with this. Okay, this is cool. Draft starting. Like I said, I'm gonna go kind of in depth on prospects, where I'm thinking for 21. Caleb, the Titans might get Caleb Williams low key. This is a pretty good receiver draft. There's a lot. I like Igbuka is a stud. Obviously Marvin Harrison. I've already had him, so you won't see me take him. I've already made him into the GOAT. JC Latham is a top 5 projected player. I don't see him. I see him sliding potentially to my second pick. If he's there for my second pick, don't be shocked if that is my second pick. Like I would be prepared for that to be my second pick. As far as other decisions, I'm kind of in, like, there's Ja'Cory Brooks, Egbuka, Jaden Wally, Julian. Like, there's lots of depth here, but I honestly feel like getting depth. Braylon Allen, I really want to draft because he watches the videos, and I told him I'd draft him and I'd make him the GOAT, and I actually feel like this is a pretty good franchise for it. Brock Bowers is still there at 4. That's wild. That he's still there at 4. He has no business being there at 4. IRL too. It's just not a great DB draft. This James Williams, Sage Ryan's a stud. Sage Ryan's a good player. Ran a 4.35. He's someone who potentially at 21 might be my pick, but I really have wanted to use Egbuka. 6'1". Ran a 4.3. I feel like he comes in and he gives us another weapon that's gonna be huge. I don't know for sure. We gotta wait like 5 more picks and we can start figuring this out and talking a little bit more in detail. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up in 4 picks. And Egbuka just went. If you guys watch these at all, you know. If you watch college football, and I know I shouldn't even be looking at this. If you watch college football, you know who this guy is. And if you've watched Madden video, I play against him all the time, and I'm almost certain he is a superstar. I'm almost certain he's one of the best players in this Bengal draft class. Trayvon Henderson out of Ohio State. Egbuka just went. If I wanted to create a true ridiculous rushing attack here. This seems wild. But I know this guy's generational. I would put CMC and then I'd have Trayvon. It seems so wild to do that. I just think that I've always wanted to use him. Oh my gosh. Latham's gone. I'm going for it. I'm going Mr. Ohio. I think this Niners would do it if he fell. Bang! Trayvon Henderson. First, hey, adding to the running back depth. Adding to us. This is a system. And I know, oh, you drafted a running back. You did. This guy's generational. This guy is freaking-rational. 91 speed, 97 acceleration, 92 jumping, 92. Go watch his highlights. I think, honestly, the Niners, if this guy fell to them, I think they would take him. We get depth. He's probably going to take a lot of these carries. We might have a 3 running back system. People are going to have to try to stop us. Absolute freaking super stud. He fell to us. I could not be happier. Now, as far as my next pick, that's the billion-dollar question. Gary falls to us, bro. We're 1 pick away from getting Gary Bryant. I just want to look up his IRL stats. Gary Bryant, USC, number 1. Oh, yeah, no, he's sick. I want him on the team. 4.27. He'd be a super, like, just change of pace type player for us. He's smaller, but he ran really well. Really well. I think the potential's there. Not often do you get first round grades. I'm going double offense. I'm trying to get weapons. Ayuk's contract's coming up. We're going to go Gary Bryant, second round. Boom! Let's go. Hidden 95 speed, 93 acceleration. That's exactly that. Even that 95 versus we have 292 speeds. Gary Bryant is going to be fun. Catching traffic, good change of direction, very good jumping. Okay, we've done a lot for the offense here in these first two picks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with our next pick, couple things we could attack here. This Devontae Gordon is looking very good at this pick. If I'm being honest, he's kind of the one that I've been eyeing as a very high potential to maybe be that kind of guy of the future. Storm Duck also. I believe the Duck, he didn't run that well. I thought he ran a little better than that. Dante Manning. 4.38 from Dante Manning. I wouldn't hate Dante Manning there. We'll see if anyone takes him. I wouldn't hate that. Or Darian Chestnut. I think Wyatt actually looks better. I'm going to go Wyatt. Wyatt Millum. Cross our fingers. Good pick. Okay. We get Wyatt Millum with our second round pick. A big bruising tackle who actually ran relatively well. He may play a lot this year. He may play a lot next year. That's kind of going to be decided. There's a couple factors to that. You can see his pass block is really good. His run, he's got really good stats. Really, really, really good stats. He's going to step in, for sure be playing right guard. If he's not playing tackle in his rookie year, he's for sure playing guard. I think he's a good pick in the second round, a guy who's going to come in and be a beast for us. Wyatt Millum at 6'6", 314. Let's go. Okay. We have a third round pick that we got to figure out kind of where we might go with that third round pick. If I were a betting man, I would say if there's another lineman there, like if, for example, if Devontae Gordon's there, I'm going to try and solve the issue before it becomes an issue. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be spending what we spent every year. I'm pretty sure both the dudes that I signed are on 1 year deals, right? You'd have to remind me. I think both the linemen that I signed are on 1 years. Bowles maybe more. Bowles might be locked in. Yeah. 1 year deal for Bowles. So like I'm probably not retaining him. And a 1 year deal for Luan. They were just our insurance. If there's another lineman, let's rebuild this line from the ground up. We'll see. We might not go that position, but we very well might. Okay, so we're a few picks away. Devontae Gordon was selected, so that will not be my pick. I don't think any of these linemen, except for the only one that I actually really like is Miles Hinton. Just because of his speed and his strength and the B run block. He kind of looks like a guy who could play tackle. I don't think I necessarily need to solve all of my problems today. DB-wise, there's a couple. There's Storm Duck and Dante Manning, who both ran really good. Dante Manning is sitting there. He ran a 4.38. I think he's probably pretty quick. Storm Duck is 6'1" and ran a 4.4. Now, I like the 6'1" of him. I'm worried Dante Manning would be like just like anybody else. And Storm was supposed to go a little bit before him. So I'm finding myself in this. I'm finding myself confused over what to do here because honestly, Storm Duck's the second best prospect you left. I'm going to go Storm Duck. Boom! Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, I will take that. That's a win. 93 speed, 93 acceleration out of 6'1" out of North Carolina. Trusted my gut. He was the second best player on the entire thing. 93 speed, 93 acceleration. He's going to probably kick return for us. Storm Duck out of North Carolina. Good pick. Okay, I'm excited for them to sim. I want to see how we did. Okay, I'm expecting big things from Trayvon Henderson because I've done 40 of these leagues. I'm not even going to pretend. I'm pretty sure I just got the best running back in the draft. Pretty sure he is generational. I've played against him like 40 times and he drives me crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, freaking told you. Trayvon Henderson, 85 over. That's all. You called me crazy for drafting a running back. You did. I know you did. You texted it. You meant it. Is what it is. You called me crazy. Now you're retracting that statement. Generational to a running team. Love that. Gary Bryant. Oh, he is kind of cold too. Gary is cold too. I like his juke move, change of direction. That's a win. That's a win. Millam. Millam is a 73 overall pass protector, 80 pass block. Good run. He probably is going to play his first year as a guard and then go. Storm Duck is a 74. Let's go. 74 overall, bronze, 93. He's going to play. I don't know where, but he's going to be on the field. Storm Duck's going to get snaps. Okay, other than that, we got 92 speed. Cavanos. 6-foot rookie out of North Carolina. Cavanos. We got Murphy, Byron Murphy, Hudson, Nate Ritchie, free safety. Guys, this was a unique draft class. It wasn't necessarily what I cannot wait for Trayvon Henderson. He just fits there's something about a system that matters. He fits my system perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Mentor. No, shut up. I got a mentorship. Stop. This is the greatest thing you can get. Oh my gosh, let's go long-term development. Bro, that pick just got even better. Oh, because CMC is taking him under his wing. Because, oh my gosh. Bro. Okay, my 3 focus players, the third one is going to be Ambry. We're about to potentially get X Factor on Trayvon Henderson. Don't freak out. Or superstar. I would hope at 85 overall he was at least a superstar. We're about to get something in the next preseason. Mentorship rookie. Let's see. He was either a star or he was a superstar. It's the best thing you can do, man. Bro, that's the best thing you can do. Wow. So CMC's mentorship made it so he is an 85 overall, immediate impact, superstar X Factor. Shout out to CMC for being a team leader. He understands the assignment. Wow. Imagine, like, my run game was good. Imagine our run game. Like I said, this is a system, and I really like this system. Okay, training camp standout. Who is it? I wonder who that's going to be. Drake, dude. Oh, this isn't a first-year win. I didn't win the bowl in the year 1. It's coming. This team's only getting better. This year, and like Drake Jackson is one of my favorite players, if not my favorite player on the team. Okay, we're gonna see you guys in week 1. I'm gonna make the rookies look as much like they do in real life. Get all that figured out. We'll see you guys there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have got the rookies. I still can't get over this. I think this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. He's already an X Factor. Like, yes, I am a little crazy. Yes, maybe I don't need to draft running backs every single time I get. Maybe it's a little dumb, but you can't be saying that now because Spin Cycle, Jukebox, and Truz. That's good. Now, as far as CMC, like I said, last year he had we made the Super Bowl and he had 500 yards as a receiver. Wait a minute. Can he get backfield route? What's Trayvon's receiving? 82. He can't yet. But CMC, I'm just going to keep the same. Human joystick. Same kind of things on. That's him. So Trayvon Henderson, week 1, expect to see him. As far as Gary Bryant, 95 speed, expect to see him. I gotta give this guy some throws. Like, very good rookie, very capable. I don't know what his role will be, but it might be a lot. George Kittle. And then on defense, I've already done the depth chart, so I don't have to go through the depth chart for you guys. Storm Duck is going to be probably a day 1 left side starter. I'm going to throw him on the left side. He's got probably the best size, speed, intangibles, even a little bit better than Ambry. At 6'1", got to put him under the fire just to see if he gets burned or if he thrives. Now, we got some standouts to talk about. We got to set our season goals. So our camp standout is Drake. I'm losing it. Drake Jackson. Frick. I could not think of that. Get 2 combined tackles. That's doable with him. That is very doable. Opening day keys. Now, opening day keys is always, you got to think about who do you want those XP with. Me, I usually lean DB here. But I also could go D-line. Let's try and hold him to under 200. My goal offensively is just to do the same thing. Brock Purdy runs this offense really well. I may not ever need Brock Purdy to become a superstar because in my mind, this is the offense that this team runs. I'm running a Kyle Shanahan offense. I'm running short, quick throws, out routes, quick dots, under center, you know, like that kind of style is what we're doing. Trayvon gets an upgrade, which is beautiful. My camera's dead. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. He got like +2 speed or something. I forget what it was. Ambry gets an upgrade, which is awesome. Ambry's going to get a +1 slot ability. Good for Ambry Thomas. +2 awareness, +1 zone coverage. That was such a big thing that we did last year. Getting him that was really, 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 really big. Hufunga, let's go hybrid with him. Speed would be fun. He's still going to be my user, even though I had a couple nice lurks with him. So that's enough to buy him another year of being our user. Start off with the Rams, guys. As far as tackle, I want to address the depth chart from a tackle perspective. So Lawan's going to start left. Guard's going to be Banks. Jake. And then this is the one. I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with Millen. I have. So Burford. Brendel's the one I don't want to play. So I was thinking of moving. This is kind of the. I was thinking of moving Millen in. Okay. Putting Banks there. And then Burford. That way I have the whole O-line. Let's go. I love that I got Greenlaw now, bro. Greenlaw is a superstar. That to me was, like I said, the coolest thing about last year was Greenlaw getting superstar. Good read. Look at Storm Duck. Look at Storm Duck. Giving me Ringo Bingo vibes. Wearing number 5. I think he could go down as the steal of this draft. He's going to be playing on that left side. So you can see that left side is where superstars are made. Good defense, guys. Come here. Good defense. Who is it? Drake Jackson. No love, though. No love shown to the poor guy. That's horrible. That should have been picked.
The center receiver in motion to the right. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Yes. Oh, shoot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's not to 4th down try. Here's Purdy.
Oh, Purdy, what a throw. What a throw on 4th and 14. Like I said, second year Purdy. Goal with him, string together some good games. Try and get some breakouts. Go Trev. Go Trey. Oh. Trust him. Trust him up top, baby. Up top, trust him. Okay, first drive, Henderson. That was a bit of a tough drive. Purdy looks perfect. Purdy looks perfect. Storm Duck. Storm Duck. Test him. Storm just got schooled. Uh-oh. Nice. Year 2 for Stetson. Nice. I would have bet a lot of things before I would have bet that you were doing a read option. Well done. Well played. Like, incredibly stubborn. Like, not even remotely smart. Oh, no. What a play! Oh, welcome to the team, kid. My gosh, what a catch. In a clutch situation to make that catch, that is one of the clutchest catches I've seen in a long time. Oh my goodness. Brock Purdy, well done. Great presence. Perfect. Trying to hit. Come into the scene. You gotta spike it, guys. Okay, let's tie it up. Oh, I tried to do something cool. I tried to. Let's just tie it up with Jake Moody. I think I get the ball, but I don't know. I'm not certain. Maybe. You know what? I do think I do get ball, but
From the 31, Purdy.
uh-oh. Uh-oh, Purdy, what a throw. Purdy, what a throw. Perfect. That's exactly under center. You run the play before. People start thinking you're going all out on the run. CMC is on a route. Beam. Good stuff.
Now Bennett to throw.
Guys. Whoa, did I shade under?
It's caught.
Must have. I didn't even notice I did.
Touchdown. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
CMC again? Yep.
That's caught. It's
He said, do you think his roll is going to go down? His roll is actually going to just go up because I can more creatively use him. All the different things he does so well. Oh, good run, Henderson. Good run. Okay.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flushed out right.
Oh my gosh. CMC, like I said, his role is just going to get bigger with this new addition because I don't have to rely on him to take these bruising runs. I can just have him be the like closer that he is. Oh man. This is a duo. This is a running duo.
Purdy.
He's got it. You know what? He's got to decline it.
Touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
CMC's the GOAT for that, but
So now one of the biggest
I was
kicks
thinking he had to
is
decline it.
forthcoming. This to break our fourth
Never
quarter
mind.
tie.
Oh, I thought. No, there was no. That, Brett, that was just uneducated. That was a bad decision.
Gotta try it here. He's
Yeah, you
back
can
to
throw that
throw.
if you want. Storm duck.
He's got a man complete. And he's free going down the left side.
Marvin Harrison. This is the game because he's forced. I think he's forced to take 3 if he doesn't get this. Me, I think he's forced, but he might not feel that way. I think he's got to take 3 if he doesn't get it.
They'll try and run for
Drake Jackson. Tell me it's Drake Jackson.
him in the backfield. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Nope.
And it's incomplete. They
Lenore. Good defense. Okay.
Do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But
Inside positioning.
gamble,
He's got a man complete. The 30. 10. 5.
Did we find a guy who wants to play for San Francisco? Did we find it? I think we may have found a guy. I may have found the guy. Bryant want to play. Okay, Drake Jackson is the one we got to. This is very obnoxious. This lights behind me. Very obnoxious. Tough to even think about you guys seeing that. I think I get to continue his breakout with how good of a game he had. Wow, that's unreal for Drake Jackson. In week 1, we win the game. 3 touchdowns a pick. This is a little concerning, but then look at McCaffrey, bro. 5 catches for 77. Expect that. That's essentially what it's going to be. That's essentially what it's going to be all year. I'm going to make sure that he is the most like all-purpose weapon who can just kind of play it as an all-purpose weapon. Let's go to Drake Jackson. 10,000 XP for the kid. 2 more upgrades. That's going to get him to 82 overall. He just got +1 speed. He's now 85 speed, 91 acceleration. Continue this breakout, Drake. Continue it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the best part. We get the camp standout thing. So I think... I'm just going to trust him. I'm going to trust him because he's always getting sacks. Part of me, like, if I were to try and get this, like, even user him, I'm not going to get it. I just have to trust that he's going to get it. 3 is ridiculous. Whether or not we complete it or not, that's going to be a question. And that's going to be a legitimate, like, could very well go either way. I'm going to keep going past coverage with Dre Greenlaw. Like I said, very happy with his progression so far. Brock Purdy gets an upgrade. I'm going to keep going to Scrambler. His throw power, man. Like I said, he's going to be a stud. I think I have the chance. He makes every throw for me. He's very good. but it's going to take a little bit of time. It might not. Rome was not built in a day. So I'm not banking anything too crazy too fast. This guy was amazing in that last game. Gary Bryant had probably the 2 most clutch catches in the entire thing. And then Wyatt Millum, our lineman, I'll probably go power for him. Even though linemen are weird. But I wouldn't, yeah, that's +2 on his run block. Okay, week 2, Texans. This is one of the better users in the entire league. So definitely got to wake up, be smart, and get a win. Let's go. This guy won MVP last year, by the way, with CJ Stroud. Kind of made me a little bit low-key CJ proud. Oh my gosh, Miles Hartsfield. Maybe the most disrespectful stiff arm I've ever seen after a big play. Let's go. Hey, I said this guy won MVP last year. You don't win MVP with him. I win MVP with CJ Stroud. That's me. That's what I do. You don't do that. I go up to Kittle.
Purdy now to throw.
Don't disrespect him like that, please. That's a beauty from Brock. Beauty. My peer has conceded the game. Look at Bosa. Odom. That's a rookie too. That's Bartholomew. Take the ball. Take the ball. See, Drake Jackson is a big part of this whole thing. I gotta figure out how to get Drake Jackson some stats here because he needs 3 sacks. I don't know how realistic that is because he doesn't run that much. It doesn't look like. How do I swat? How do you swat? Someone in the chat. I don't know how to swat the ball. Yep, go Ayuk. That's so clutch. Oh, 4th and 13. That's such a beam. That's such a beam. Good catch, Debo. Good catch, Debo. Gotta get the run game. If people are playing dollar against this, though, if I can't run this, I got... Oh, no. Go. Good job, Henderson.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll get blown. On 4th down, here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
No, I'm gonna pretend like that should have been anything other than a disappointment.
For their next drive. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He's got it to Collins, complete. He's at the 40. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And they will score a pick. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2.
Debo, thank you. Okay, 3 here helps. It's not great, but it definitely does help me. But I'm a little mad at myself about this. Oh, this needed to be better.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid left in the half. On is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yard.
We get ball at half, so we got a chance. We got a chance. Okay, we got to get it together, man. This is that whole sequence, offense, defense, just getting lost every single play was not good. Go, come on, Henderson. Come on, first big run for Henderson. Good run. He's got 8 for 42. One of these I just want to send CMC on a streak. Yeah, go.
Now Purdy. And that is incomplete.
3 keep it a game. Yeah, it does. I gotta take 3. I gotta make this an 8-point game and see if I can maybe catch one of these just lobs that he's throwing. Oh, gotta take 3 here. He's playing great defense. I can't even deny it. It's tough. It's tough out here.
Pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. And he'll go down here. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
That was brutal. Good play.
Pierce, his first rushing
This is not a good game. This is a wash.
Texans will add on to
I'm gonna try and score, but this has just been ugly.
We'll see if they can get the score.
Oh no. Good job. That was the run though, right there.
Turn out to be the final
Make sure I have that run in. That was the run that shows what we have. I honestly think I got the best running back. One of the better player, if not the best player in that entire draft.
previous run, good for 9. Here's
Okay,
second
get
and
7
yard.
here, Brett.
Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to flip one out here. Here's Purdy on first and 10.
GG's, dude. Horrible showing from the Niners. Forget about it. Move on. That's all I can do. That's so difficult. I got to get 3 TFL/sacks with them to keep that going. That's so tough. Okay, we get to play the Rams again. The Rams are 1-1. We're now 1-1. Dang, I just feel like that. I thought Henderson looked good. I just felt like the game got away from me. I just kept getting into those long situations, and that was not pretty. So, okay, week 2. Let's go. Week 3. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got to bounce back. That was atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Henderson looks good. I think I just lost rhythm. I didn't feel like I had that same amount of like pop and rhythm that I've had. I've tried different. I was trying Playmaker on CMC, which is like a long developing thing. Like you need to be able to like step up in the pocket. I think for the time being, I'm gonna switch back. I do think everything that we've done can work. I still believe that. I still believe that this system works. I still believe that Brock Purdy works. I'm not freaking out. We get the Rams again. I'm most disappointed about Drake Jackson. By far, bar none. That to me is my biggest disappointment. And I'm just frustrated in general. This guy's unbelievable. 5,400 XP. Already an 87 overall X Factor. Literally a generational. That to me, when you look at the definition of generational, that is the definition of generational. Week 3, Rams week. I just want to play. We'll look through this contract thing after. I'm a little worried too. Holy moly, I'm a little worried too. Can I even afford them? Yeah, I can. But we'll look through this. Figure out what we're doing. But as of right now, let's just get back at it and let's win.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to run now. Purdy will set up to throw.
What is that like?
That one off the mark. A little late with a throw.
I'm not. I don't think I'm clicking anything.
Defensive stand there.
Maybe I'm losing it. I don't think I'm clicking anything. I don't.
Recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down.
I do not think I'm clicking anything.
On fourth down. Looking to throw. Bennett. And he will find his man on the outside.
Good try, Duck. Duck was over there.
And here's Bennett. Looking to throw on second down.
Ah, Duck.
Cooper Cup. And out of
Duck is just getting punched.
field at the 45.
Duck is just
48 yards
a sitting duck out there right now. My fault for the type of coverage I have him in, but he is a sitting duck. Press Duck again, please. I'm going to keep putting him under the fire. I'm going to keep putting him in these situations. That's all I'm going to do. And that's how I make rookie DBs great. You just got to keep throwing them into these situations and hope that at some point they start making plays. Doug gets his first pick in a one-on-one situation against maybe the best receiver in the entire league.
To a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
It's a good run.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
Beam. 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 Nice catch, Cooper. Nice catch, Cooper Cup. That was a bit of swagger back.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut.
For this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Go. Cooper Kupp up top.
That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds.
Okay, at the 1. This is giving flashbacks to the last Super Bowl. I honestly think I was 1 yard away from winning a Super Bowl with this team.
Here's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right.
Got him. Good job, Henderson. That could be his first touchdown of his entire career.
Threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back, try and go to those.
Uh-oh, I messed up an adjustment. I got a hard flat there, though. Yeah, come on.
Now here's
Ambry, don't. Oh.
Bennett now throwing on 4th down. And he's got it. That's Kupp from.
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could...
Dude, just getting absolutely cooked. Duck, I'm sorry, man. Duck, I'm sorry. Your family might see this. Oh my gosh, Duck.
For a long time, and it was on target too. Now Bennett to throw on 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
Feet, 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 feet. Oh, that's a clip. That's a clip. Can you clip that for me, please? No face cam, but that was a 1,000 IQ play. Oh, no face cam, 1,000 IQ. Good job. Double Kupp. He's going to try and go to Kupp. Double Kupp. Double Kupp. He literally blocked his entire team. Good job, Hartsfield. Good job, Hartsfield.
Now, his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing.
This guy. He could become one of the best running backs.
Past the 20. Right back to him on 1st down. A touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Drake Jackson. Love it. Drake Jackson is maybe my favorite player on the team. Drake Jackson. Hey, Trayvon Henderson. That game was the epitome of everything I want this to be. And I'm going to show you guys statistically why that was everything that I want this to be. And maybe even a little bit more. What I think this team's style is. Touchdown and a pick. 156 for him. McCaffrey. 2 catches. Big time. Drake Jackson. Half a sack. 2 TFLs and a pick. Dude, he's going to be a superstar before we even know it. And then I'm going to run 2 edge threats. Okay, we'll see you guys week 4. Boom, fellas. Baba. Breakout. Okay. I imagine this is... They're waiting on me. This is a new dawn. Can you guys tell when it's... This is my other question. Can you guys tell when it's a new day? Like, these are done over, like, 3 days. Can you guys tell ever? When it's, like, outfit change. Oh, it's got to be Greenlaw. Dude, the Greenlaw experience is like nothing. It's got to be Greenlaw. Dude is absolutely my favorite story. Do you know what I love playing linebacker? Because we get to set the tone. Rusted. So I'm playing at the same time to strengthen the Bengals defense. 150 total. Okay. I can onside kick. I'll onside kick and do it. QB1 check in. Brock Purdy. So far, Brock Purdy has been pretty average. If I'm being honest, but it's mostly my fault. It's nothing that Brock Purdy's actually doing. It's just he is a different type of quarterback to use. There is elements to Brock Purdy's game. You ever have like 2 protein shakes and you don't know which one's from yesterday? And it's like playing it. It's a dangerous game. This one's cold, but it's a dangerous game with some money in my pocket. Get up. Okay. Ambry Thomas gets an upgrade. We're going to go slot ability to Ambry. He's going to go up to an 82 overall, which is beautiful. +1 press, +1 tackle. Jair Bowen and Nick Bosa all gets upgrades. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 4. Bengals week. Let's go.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
Oh no, Ambry. That's a tough matchup for Ambry. 100% it is. That route is tough. 85 choice. I gotta watch. He just torched him right from the. There wasn't even a. He didn't pass go. He didn't do anything. I bet he's on a C route over there. Check for a C route. Oh, good job, Fred Warner. Trey Greenlaw's though the one I would love, like the from star to X Factor, and the fact that he's so good IRL too. Ugh, his progression would go so fast. He's one that I really, really want to complete this X Factor breakout with. Amber, get in front of it. Nope. There's 4 people there. I was about to say, I'm not gonna click on Greenlaw. I don't know if he got a SWAT there. He may have got something, honestly. Dang, good read, bro. I got nothing at dang. You gotta watch. Whenever you blitz, your first spot that you look has gotta be seams, because it's easily the easiest play. 3rd and 10. This is a wild 3rd and 10 call. But oh my Henderson. Good run. That's a wild 3rd and 10 call, but that's my 3rd and 10 call. Crazy, but I'm a little bit crazy. Love that.
Defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Go CMC. Good run, McCaffrey.
Purdy now to throw.
That's such a beam. That's such a beam, Brock. Good throw. A little bit messy. Honestly, probably a 50-50 ball. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend like that was not a great decision, but it was my decision.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. He's gonna flip one out.
If he gets this, bro, he's the GOAT. Clip that, he's the GOAT. Oh my gosh. That was a bailout of all bailouts. I should have been in a ton of trouble right there.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now he'll dump it underneath.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a bit of a box at the moment.
Looking to throw.
Ayuk, that's such a good route and catch.
What to do next? They'll look to throw.
Got him. CMC, quick dot. As quick of a dot as you've ever seen in your life. Oh, that was a like 48 play drive. Like, you're gonna think I was killing clock. I was not. I literally 18. That was an 18 play drive. 18 plays. Multiple 4th downs. Cool, and we needed that badly. Now we gotta get a quick stop, quick score, win the game. I'm gonna try and lurk the route that I know if I leave open. I'm just gonna put an inside 3rd. I want him to run that 85 choice route, which means Jamar Chase would be the guy he looks for. Got him. Dre Greenlaw, that's one. Come here. You're gonna be alright, bud. You're alright, I'm just screaming. You're gonna be okay. Boom! Fred Warner and Greenlaw on the outside. Love it. Okay. We got 55 seconds in a dream here.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Winds up and lets it
I think
go
you got him.
for
I think you got him.
Samuel.
Great. 10 out of 10. Perfect. Wonderful throw right there. That was, you can't throw a ball any better than that.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go play action here. Purdy.
Yeah, he's wide open.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Down inside.
Good job, Henderson to the 1.
On 2nd and Purdy.
Timeout.
Pressure now, and he's going to go down.
The pressure, I might get a new under center playbook. I'm not. I feel like people catch on after a year, and then my little tricks aren't my little tricks anymore. I feel like I might need to get into a new one. I got him though. George Kittle beam, good job. Okay, we get ball at half, up 7, 2 touchdowns. I think he's only got 60 some yards, meaning my Dre Greenlaw breakout to X Factor is realistic. Now, in order to get the Greenlaw X Factor, I might have to play a little bit weird an onside kick if I do score. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but I think he only has like 60 yards at this point, so.
To get the momentum going again.
Flushed out right. He'll fire this.
If you make that throw, Purdy, oh, Ayuk.
This is incomplete.
That's the only reason, guys. And like, I love Ayuk a lot. In a Madden sense, I feel like Bryant needs to play. You know, it's just, I have this weird, like, it's kind of a difficult predicament that I feel like I'm in, where the best option is sad for a player that I really like. Oh my gosh, I didn't catch that.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Come on, Duck. I love this game. Dude, Duck is just like a... Dude just has a target on his head, and people just throw at it. Man, oh man, how did he catch that? That's ridiculous.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Being chased out left. 3rd and goal. Burrow escaping the pressure right. Open man is Higgins and he's got it.
See myself out. Holy moly.
Giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Good run.
And they'll get 8 out of this before
Okay, trust the process here. Just, honestly, he hasn't done enough to tell me that he can stop us. I had Debo on this route. The route you're about to see me try, I've had Debo on twice. George, one guy to beat. Gary Bryant. Nice. Wow, good body control by Bryant. That is very, very, very good body control by Bryant on the side. Yep. Come on, Kittle. I'd be lying if I said I didn't need this. Oh no! I could, if I don't take the 3 here, I lose by 2. I could lose by 2. Trayvon Henderson. Boom! That's confidence, man. Oh, that's confidence in a rookie. Whoa, wow. That is confidence in a rookie. So the only reason for this, I want to either take a timeout or get it. And I want to hold them to under the yardage. So with this, he might score, which is obviously not ideal, but my chances of getting that Greenlaw breakout are probably about 10 times higher with onside. If I give him 80 yards, he's going to get the breakout. So I'm kind of sacrificing on both sides, but I feel like it's worth it. GG's, bro. GG's. I don't know if that was who he meant to throw to. I don't know if that was an accident. I don't know if it was a misclick. I don't know if he got cheated. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we got, but I believe we got this. With the onside. Law Firm! That's his new name. The Law Firm. Dre Greenlaw is officially, that's best story on the team. Best story on the team. Not even close. Someone who probably on a lot of rosters, a lot of people would do this CFM and they wouldn't even start him because of just the fact his speed. I started him because his pursuit, hit power, and the fact that he's just a freaking stud. And you know what? Now he's an X Factor and it's paying off. That so cool. That's why I do my job. That's why I love my job. I'm switching playbooks. I feel like people are catching on. I didn't feel comfortable in that game. I don't think Purdy looks good. I don't think anyone looks good. I think a playbook switch is definitely in order. To what is the question? How to do it is the question. There's multiple questions that need to be asked and that we got to figure out here. But I have all confidence in the world that we're going to be able to figure it out. We got Atlanta next week. We'll see you guys there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk contracts. There's only one thing I would consider, and honestly not at all because I don't like Nick Bosa. I really like Nick Bosa, but I don't know why we're not good with him. It's kind of bizarre. I could probably get 12 first-round picks for him if I wanted, and I'm not convinced that I don't know. I plan on re-signing him, but like, and he's worth all this. He's worth $30 million. Like that's a hometown discount for a player as good as him. But it's hard because he hasn't got any set. He just maybe is really bad in my system. I just don't think he's good in this particular in the way that I play this game. I don't think Bosa shines. Is kind of what I'm trying to say. I just don't think he always shines. But it is what it is. I'm sure we're gonna figure it out. Ooh, we get some speed rusher with Trey. The Law Firm +2 finesse move. Okay, what do I get now that I have green? That. Do I get any different abilities? I get instant replay, Mr. Big Stop, spinner, outmatch, strip specialist, persistent. I like having inside stuff and no outsiders on them. I think those are two good abilities. Trayvon is upgrading the fastest I've never seen a human upgrade like this. This is the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen in my life. He's a rookie 88 overall. Sorry, Elijah Mitchell. We got a generational player. That Lance deal we're gonna go back and be like, wow, that was good. I'm gonna try a new playbook for this game. Now, whether or not I have success, that is definitely up in the air. And I would probably, if I were a betting man, I'd predict no. I would predict that I had no success. I really would. Not in life, but I would in this game, I would predict this is gonna be a little bit tough. But I do feel like I'm not gonna win the bowl running that offense that I ran last year. Last year I threw a lot of people off with that. Now it's like, okay, they're catching on. They know what to look for. I have limited options. It's a super off-meta weird offense. I don't have 100 different players that I can throw to at any given time who are just going to be open because it's a random offense. It just is. It's random. Week 5, a guy we play a lot, a guy we played in the NFC Championship. Let's go win. I'm going to try something new. Go, Kittle. Go, Kittle. There it is. Short pass game. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay, new offense probably wasn't the best idea against a huge rival like this. Oh, I think I got him. I think I got Bryant. Oh my! Beam on 4th and 19. Let's go. Okay, what can I go to from here? Go, Trey. Go, Trey. Good run, Trey. There it is. Okay, maybe we are onto something. Don't give up yet. Maybe we are onto something. Ayuk in the leg. Okay, new playbook is actually kind of cool. It looked awful at points there. I'll say it. That looked really bad at some points. But some points I thought it looked wonderful. There was moments for both. I think it has potential, extreme potential. I don't know if it's the one, but we got 7 points. So, happy with that.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throws right back to 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. On the move past the 40. He is out.
Good play. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
No comment. Okay, let's go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Purdy. Man open.
It's a good read.
Samuel.
It's a good read from Brock. It's a good read.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Go, Debo. Go, Debo. After the catch. Out of bounds. Well done.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Got a man over the middle.
Purdy's just different. That is about as clutch of a throw as you can make in that spot.
2nd down and goal.
Got him. Debo. Samuel. Beam. No time left for him. Defense, 1 stop. We got a really good chance to win this game. What I actually like this it's creative, which is what I really like about it. It's fun. I like that about it. And the run game, I think, is there. I just have been more stressed about trying to figure out if there's good dots in it because in the long term of like developing a new playbook, you need the passes. I know I can run with Henderson and CMC, but I need to know like, okay, crunch time, what passes do I have here? And I think there's some good ones.
He'll look to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. He'll take this to the back to throw now on 1st down.
I'd rather him throw that because there's a potential to undercut. His curl routes are just so lame to me right now. I just can't with them. So I can't with the curls.
Set up a throw. And a dump off here to Robinson. Back to throw again.
Oh, and I get absolutely torched. Good play call. Okay, money drive, fellas. Well, not even about just keep getting 7. Dang. That's how all of our games, how our playoff game went. That's how all of our games go. It's just dot, 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 dot.
They'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
That's a beam to CMC. Good throw, Brock.
On 2nd and 12. Purdy. Flush to his right.
Good job, Kittle. Go, Kittle. Good. to Beam, by the way. Hey, so far we're 11 for 18 for 174. I can't look at this as anything other than a bit of success. I think this is a small amount of new offensive success. If this run's good, that off tackle is actually quite good. I feel like he's gotten to it twice, but I have been very, very, very close to breaking that. I would say twice. Oh man, are we on the precipice of greatness here? I don't know. Oh no. It was man, it wasn't zone. The previous play was zone. It's a wild animation though. Like to my credit, that's a pretty wild animation.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's got him in. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's complete to Robinson. There's a nice move. And they're going to be set up. Second down and a run by Robinson.
He's out. He's out of bounds. Ooh, that's a dumb move by him. That's a real dumb move by him. That is so wild. Off balanced. Wow. Okay, what do I got? Timeout? A little bit of time for a new playbook money drive. Let's go on it. Let's do our best. My oh my, let's do our best. Sure, we'll use our timeout there. Okay, we just get a Hail Mary. I don't know where he came from. Dude, just not a bad game. We had a chance to win it. We just didn't execute. I would say that's kind of what you could chalk this one up to. Just lack of execution with the game on the line. Dang. GG's, dude. Oh. Okay, as far as that new playbook, I don't know. I don't know if I saw it. I kind of did. In some ways, I see potential. Potential is a dangerous thing, though. I see potential in it, but I didn't feel comfortable. But I feel like in life, sometimes you got to get comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. Like, I think there is... I like the idea. Part of what initially drew me to that was these formations I really like. Like, you guys know I like wing flex. I've used wing flex in the past. I like ace slot, and I think this is one of the better ace slots. With the power, the read option, the play action play, like there's lots good out of this. This doubles, and then I love this. Like this formation with the like all the plays in this, the 0-1 trap, motion. Like I think this is one of my favorite trips formations that I've ever seen because like look at this. Like you lose a blocker every play, but like I bet I could throw that a lot. And have some success. I feel like it would at least confuse. It would be something that would at least, a minimum, confuse some people. You know? At minimum, I think I could. I think this could be good. I think the under center looked all right. I threw some dots. Still not smooth. We're gonna hit a point in this year where we are smooth. I promise. And if we don't, I'll just revert to what I know and try and make sure I make the playoff first. But we're gonna figure something else out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 3, Steelers week. I'm gonna keep doing the same things. I don't think statistically I'm lighting it up. I'll kind of show you guys the stats. I have this, like I said, I have this dream of both my running backs running like side by side down the field, and it having a good passing attack with it. Like CMC has 168. Gary Bryant's actually our leading receiver. We're just kind of random. Purdy, I haven't quite figured it out. You know, I think this season has been a bit of more of a reality of like, okay, this guy is not necessarily what I normally like my perfect style of receiver. He's not, but it is what it is. There's potential. One of these games in these next 4 weeks, you're gonna see me buzzing. Like the offense is gonna be buzzing. We're gonna be laughing and we're gonna be having fun. It's gonna start this week, week 6 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's go. Go, go, good block, get out. Oh my, no! That's the coldest juke I've ever seen. That is the coldest juke I've, like, truthfully, one of the coldest jukes I've ever seen in my life. Go Kittle. See what I mean though? See what I mean by that play? See what I like? This is modified. This is like a very athletic. Come on, Ayuk. Come on, Ayuk. Good catch, Ayuk. Good catch.
On 2nd and goal, Purdy.
Ayuk. Good stuff. There's a touchdown pass. Hey, swagger back. Let's go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15.
Did not realize that he had Xavier. That's Xavier Worthy. Did not realize that was Xavier Worthy. Oh my gosh, we have a 28 play drive. He has a half a play drive. And he's the one laughing. Okay. Don't be stupid. I didn't notice. I didn't know he drafted Worthy.
They go play action here. Purdy steps away to
This ain't working. This ain't working. This is not working. This is not working. This is not working. Give me those. Pick it up, Greenlaw. Pick it up, Greenlaw. Okay. Second shot. I got to get back in the single back. I chose this because of this single back formation, not because of the freaking. Yeah. I chose it. I liked it because of this. So I got to focus on why I liked it. Here we go, Debo up top. Get out. Okay, score before half. We're gonna be all right.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Buying time to his left.
Maybe the best play I've ever seen in my life. Maybe the best throw I've ever seen in my life.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got this complete to Ayuk coming down.
I'm actually gonna run. Shockingly enough, I'm gonna run because Trayvon Henderson is him. That run's good. That run is very, very, very good. Okay. Keep in mind, there is something here. There is something here. I don't know what it is yet. I don't know if I figured it out yet, but there's something in that formation that I think can be very cold. There's something. Trust. Trust.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Got him. Amber Thomas. Oh, no, that was cold. That was a little bit cold. Okay, back to the run game. Still probably getting out of this offense. I don't think it's that good. But I'm going to enjoy it while I can. I'm going to see how good this run is. Because if you find an unstoppable run, like look at the room against. If you find an unstoppable run, it's worth staying. Because, like, so far Trayvon hasn't even, like, there's no shoot for that run. And it's got some, and it's got some dots. I'm intrigued. I'm listening. There's Bosa. Bosa heard the rumors. And all the rumors weren't true. I put in the chat. I don't think I'm actually, I don't think I'd ever do it. There's no reason to do it. But I put in the chat, I was like, what would you guys give me for Bosa? I had about 100 DMs. I had about 100. I think I could probably get everybody, anyone in the league, and then a couple people for Bosa. Like, he holds that kind of value. There's very few players that are like, oh, but like you can see, in one-on-one situations here, rushing the passer, there's no one better. I just don't run this very often, but like the way he's playing, this is what I want to run. So like Bosa's got these one-on-ones. Watch what he's doing on every one-on-one. He's if you're wondering what he's doing, he's winning. Every single one-on-one, he's winning. That is why he's going to get $30 million in his bank account coming up. Every annually for the next 7 years. Watch him. Right there. Boom. With help from Drake Tongue. Oh, it's Kinlaw. Kinlaw's starting this season.
And run off a bunch more plays.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Put points up on the board.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a throw here to his running back.
Good job, McCaffrey. Okay. We're going to be smart here. We cannot afford, under any circumstance, to lose this game. We got to get back in the win column. We have a really tough game, divisional game coming up next week. That is, I would consider a bit of a must-win. So, like, the way I'm seeing this is I am going to play as safe and as smart as possible to end this game. Whatever it takes to win, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the clock. I just want 3 points. Purdy and us have not had the greatest of relationship going on at this point, so it's not like I'm just coming out expecting to score every single time. I don't feel that way at all. So yeah, we got things we need to work on for sure. Gary Bryant up top. Gary Bryant up top. You got to catch it though. Nice catch, Bryant. That's a beam. Go up top, baby. Up top, Debo. Up top, Debo. Let's go, man. Great throw, great read. That might be GG's. I'm going back to the roots. I'm going back to what we were doing before. I'm done trying to reinvent the wheel. I am the wheel. Let's just touchdown. Good job. GG's, bro. Oh, Henderson is such... He is a stud. Did you see his jukes? Like, his jukes are actually... That's why I just want to run offense so bad. Because I'm like, bro, like, this guy can juke out the gym. How do I not want that with him? Like, he can... The way he can go laterally is, like, something like honestly, to the likes, I've never seen anything quite like him before. Like, the way... His lateral movement on those jukes is crazy. Gary Bryant's a stud. He had a bit of a drop that game, but he's progressing fast. This rookie class is really tough. Definitely, like, Gary's going to be more of a slow burn. Trayvon's like an immediate impact guy. But we got the Seahawks next week in a big-time divisional game. They're 2-3. So let's take advantage of it, and let's get a win. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we back, fellas. Seahawks is struggling. This is kind of an opportunity. He had a good year last year, but this is an opportunity to really probably kill his confidence. If we're talking like I just think the importance of this is less obviously winning and taking control of it, but just killing his confidence. Getting him to 5 losses would be everything. I'm giving up on what I was running. Dude, it was an absolute dumpster fire out there. We look like the Amber is up to 93 speed. I love that. We just look bad. And I gotta focus. I want Brock Purdy to get upgraded. You know, I'm like, he's not 20 years old. He gets +1 speed. He's still 84 throw power. He is 23. But like, I do want him to get upgraded. That is a goal of mine. And I gotta figure it out. Trayvon Henderson's the greatest running back I've ever seen in my life, and I'm not even just saying that. I bet he is. Yeah, I bet he's running with Taysom Hill. He's got a really weird offense. DK, Jackson Smith. Okay, big time divisional game. Let's sharpen up. Let's be great. Let's go.
Play action. It's Smith.
Oh, that was such perfect defense. Oh, that was perfect defense. I guarantee that was his 4th read.
They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's got some space here.
But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute
Come here.
confidence in the guys in front.
Fumble. Let's go, man. Good defense, guys. Good defense. Okay. Go. Good job, Henderson. Yeah, you're good. Go, CMC. Run, CMC. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Almost an absolute ankle breaker montage. Okay. Misclick. Misclick, 8-yard gain. Holy, that could have been horrendous.
Should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Nice catch. Bro, come on. Brett, you got to take 3 there, bud. Oh, you got to take 3 there. I know, I knew better. And then he catches that.
Cross midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. The Smith throw caught here by Metcalf.
Just bad on my part, man. Just bad.
The 32-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith.
Just bad. Just bad, just bad, just bad.
Time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively
Nice defense.
they want to play this.
Nice defense. Cute. Let's go. I get ball. He needs to be more of a part of this. Like, he could be the key to Brock Purdy's breakouts. I think he could be I think we got a stud receiver there in the 1st round. I really do. I really think we got a stud receiver there. Okay. 7-6. I'm going to run the air of the ball. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to try and throw some dots. I do not want to lose to this guy again. We got to beat him. Just simplify things. We got to beat him.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. He's going to try and go deep again. Play action. Now Purdy.
Oh, no. Okay, take 3. Yo, Purdy, we actually had him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly,
That's the crazy thing is we actually had him. Okay, he's gonna have a $130 down 4 to move here. Dang, man.
Following the field goal a moment ago.
but the goal is still the same because you know
That's a book. That's a book. That's a book. It was cover 3. Okay, get 7 here. Run the ball. Do whatever we got to do to get 7. I don't care how it happens. I don't care what we have to do. I don't care if I have to run halfback dive with Henderson every single play.
this is a guy
I have to leave here with 7 points.
used to fitting it into tight windows.
Back to throw, Purdy.
CMC, you're the GOAT, bud. You're the GOAT. Okay, take it to the 4th.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Beam. Freaking dot. Good throw, Purdy. My gosh, that's a good throw in a big situation. Okay.
To throw is Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf.
Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler. Back to throw, Smith. And this is caught down for a Smith.
Got him. That's actually big. Okay, run the ball. Get out of here, Brett.
Up short of the goal.
I honestly, if this game went, he's going onside. If this game went, see him going onside here, I can go John and Kate +8 with just like a 5-yard rush. I actually prefer him going onside because now I'm +8 no matter what. The other option he could have got. Me personally, this is just me personally. I'm not saying what anyone has to do. Me personally, I'm kicking that ball. So, because now you're in a bit of a weird situation if you're him. I can probably get 3 with Mr. Moody, or I'll do this. And then I'll sit down. I have a guaranteed 3, and I have 40 seconds off the clock with 1 first down away from winning it.
Now Purdy. And that's gonna be
I wanted that one back.
and his kick is good. Now Smith. He's got him in.
He's in bounds, thank goodness.
Now it's Smith. Now wasted time.
I was doubling him.
Metcalf.
Worst crunch time defense you've ever seen. Brett just with a master class.
The game there. Another
What are we doing? Like, this is pathetic.
Smith now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's
Okay, fellas, this is it. This is pretty freaking big.
Here's Smith looking to throw. And it's caught. Here's Purdy.
That's a beam. Timeout.
And he'll be taken down, but not before
Jake, how we feeling, bro? Oh, how we feeling, Jake? Are we feeling moody? Are we feeling a little bit moody?
with 13 seconds left to play. Hands it off out of the gun. They nearly sprung.
Simple. Win a game.
So now this
Take the
one's gonna
division.
rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. This a long one from 54.
He's got it. Jake Moody. Jake
Let's go.
Moody. Bang. Let's go, man.
Yards away.
Oh, what a dumpster fire this season is right now. Oh, my gosh. I just... Oof. Blah. My gosh. We're not comfortable. We're uncomfortable. But we're comfortable being uncomfortable. And Purdy, look at that camera because you're the GOAT.
Football, no turnovers at all.
Two massive throws to end that. The Kittle trail route. Henderson had a good game. Kittle was unreal. The show goes on, bro. The show freaking goes on. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was... how was it? He's now 2-5, and he's good. That's exactly what I want him. I want him with 5 losses. That's good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to try another playbook. It's just nothing that didn't... Yeah, that was not it. I just feel like I'm getting boxed a little bit, and it's not my favorite thing in the world. And I think there's an old faithful playbook that I used to run all the time that has some good runs in it that I can mix a very good... This dude upgrades like a freaking sandwich. +1 speed. Oh my gosh. Is he 91 already? Use check. Spencer Burford. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 8. Going up against the 5-1 Cleveland Browns. It's going to be a tough out. I'm not ready to talk about Bosa yet. I'm still fielding offers, but I'm definitely probably not going to trade him. It would be very low percent chance, not a 0% chance, low percent chance. All because this week 8 game, we're going to go back to an old faithful playbook, and we're going to try and win. Let's go.
Watson now to throw.
Got him. Good defense. Guys, good defense.
Possession, not what they were seeking.
Come here. Drake Jackson. Oh, I love that guy. Good job, Drake. Okay. Third new playbook of the freaking millennium.
On third down, it's Purdy.
Shoot. That's bad. That's bad on me.
Purdy on fourth down.
Oh, my gosh.
Picked up by one Thornhill.
Okay, we got to play more defense.
And the Browns are
Dum,
going to
dum, 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 dum.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
now a dump off here complete. And able to get this. Watson off play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Nope.
And that will be in.
Fourth down.
Throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Nice read.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way.
Arguably the worst read I've ever seen. Okay. Offense, get points. Oh, my gosh.
Purdy from the gun. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Good job, Kittle. It's a nice route. I love that route. We got to keep in mind here, even though this is a little bit, it has not been a great start, that go CMC, that with a touchdown here, I'm still in a good position to win the game because he was the one who got ball first. So
Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
oh my gosh,
Touchdown, 49ers.
love that guy, love that guy, love that guy.
And accuracy, but
He is something. I gotta make him into the GOAT. My goodness. He, like, some rookies just come in and they just make more plays than everybody else. He's one of them. Beautiful drive there. Okay, 7 up.
there's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Okay, CMC. That works.
On first down, Purdy. Over the middle.
Bryant. Oh my gosh, Bryant. Well done.
Timed well, incomplete.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Go. Okay, timeout. This offense is actually might be my favorite that we've had in a little bit. I actually really like this. I feel like this has high potential.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Run CMC! 2 broken tackles. Good job. 14 seconds. Okay, we get ball at half. This is the offense. This duel, Purdy, 2 running backs on both sides. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. He's onside kicking, which gross. Do you? Latu! Latu! The flying Latu. Good job, Latu.
And this time he used his quickness to make a play.
Debo. Debo up top. Debo up top. Well done. First down. Like I said, get 7 here. We can still win this game. Even with slight mistake. We've been far from perfect. I think I wouldn't bet against us. Go Henderson. Brutal pump fake. I lied when I said it was good. It was a horrible, horrible pump fake. And we're going to allow that.
Faking the give. Now Watson.
Good read. Duck gets his second. Go Trey. Oh, look at the... It's my favorite move he does. I love that move. Pretty good read. Pretty good read. There it is. Okay, we can take this to the 2-min. I think we got a dub. I actually like this play. I like this formation with the 2 running backs next to each other. I might start kicking out him and using him more as a receiver. Like, throwing him out there and having him run some receiver routes, I feel like could be really fun. Trayvon is... Oh, my gosh. He's going to just Trayvon. Trayvon's going to Trayvon. So you don't have to worry about him. Definitely take 3. We are not comfortable around. Definitely take 3. Oof, that was disgusting.
Fourth down coming up. And his kick is in. Bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
Savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop.
Literally 2-man on it. I don't understand that play. I don't understand it. Whatever. Just kill clock, run, win the game. I can't stop anything right now.
And the 49er hands team does its job. Motion left. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
GG's. GG's, man. GG's. Oh, good win. Good job, Henderson. Well done. Just the icing on the cake. Okay. Even though it's not been pretty, we're winning games. So I can't be that mad. We're winning football games. We're running effectively. We're going to need a stat check here. I feel like I'm sweating, though. Like, I feel like we're trying really hard to get these wins. It's not smooth. It's not. That's kind of like, it's just messy, like awful, gross, struggling football. But we do have the league leading rusher. 60-8, 598 for Trayvon, averaging 6.8. 64 for him. McCaffrey, 234. Rookie Gary Bryant having a really good season for us. Sacks, Dre Greenlaw. This is the thing. It's just kind of like, this is the good thing. Storm Ducks got 3. So he's had some Storm Ducks thrown directly. And Purdy's been better. I'm going to get the Purdy situation figured out. I need a couple good weeks with Purdy, and the course of the season with him will change. I promise. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Commanders week. I think currently the situation, that game that we lost to Atlanta, just like last year, that the Atlanta series was a big thing for playoffs, for everything. Our division, the Seahawks, are starting to struggle, which is, honestly, that guy gives me trouble. For whatever reason, that guy is a huge issue for me. So to see him losing to other people is like, perfect because I don't have to necessarily always be able to beat him. I just need to be able to beat the people that beat him. Yeah, what I said. Okay, 5-3 versus 6-2. Gonna keep doing what we just tried. Let's go.
This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Oh my Purdy. That is a pretty gross read.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Woo!
He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
I love this. When you find something, like, I don't know if this is it, but when you find something like this, where the team starts buzzing a little bit, this is magic. This is the best part of my job. This is what I love. Love this stuff. Beautiful from Purdy to... Forgot his name. How did I forget his name? Fred Warner with Bosa. Dude, the front 7 here. Like, let's even just take a moment. It's Kinlaw, Drake Jackson, Fred Warner, Greenlaw, and Hufunga are my that's my front 7 because obviously he's my user. But honestly, how much have people ran against us? I would be like 90% certain I probably have the best run D stats in the entire league. I would be somewhat certain on that. Uh-oh, kid, you're boxed. Good defense. Oh, I'm stuck on Kinlaw.
Super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack.
Duck. 4. 4 picks for Duck. 4 picks for Duck. Dude literally got torched so much against the Rams, he decided he was going to come back and be the best player in the entire league. Let's go. Okay.
From the 27, Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be taking motion to the left. Purdy to throw it on first down.
That's gross. That's a read. Purdy, what did I say? The offense is opening up. The offense is opening up here. And it's crazy because the formation we're in is a very simple 2 running back. But it's difficult in a way because of the fact, because of the type of weapons we have. Like, I can do so much with this. Like, for example, I can do something like this. I have a post. Why is he at that kind of post? I have a slant. I have CMC moving. And then I have, like, such good running backs that every single time I get them the ball out of the backfield, they are going to be a problem. This offense in general is a problem. Got him.
Throwing on third down here. And they're able to work it. Now throwing on first down here. He's got him.
Good read. Good read. Okay. Get 7, Brett. Dang, that was cover 2. That was the right decision.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Purdy. And dump this off to
Oh, the ankles. Oh, the ankles. The ankles, the ankles, the ankles. That was kind of gross.
On first down, it's Purdy. Being chased out left.
Yeah, Bryant just turn. I meant to turn up the other way, but I'll take that also.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Run CMC. Run CMC.
On first down, Purdy.
Slide. Brock Purdy, let's go. Oh, I was worried. I saw flashes of fumbles. I saw a fumble happening there, so I was like, I could see myself. Ball overhead, everything. I could see it. Didn't happen, but I could see it. I wanted to test Duck on that side. Nick Bosa, dude. Well done, Bosa. Need more of that from him. He's going to test Duck. I promise you, he sees Duck on that side, and he doesn't respect him. He doesn't even know who he is. He does not respect him. Feels good, man. Feels good. This is what I mean by the team's buzzing. This is buzzing. Like, hey, we're feeling good. We're winning. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that one. Even I'm curious what my stats would have looked like. 209, 2 touchdowns. Bryant 72, Kittle, McCaffrey, and Henderson. This is like that's a stat line. That to me is the stat line of a win. We're going into the bye week. We're 7-2. The Rams are playing really good football. We have a 2-game tiebreaker against the Rams, so I'm less worried about them. But you never know. Crazier things can happen. Obviously, he's playing a lot better. I thought this year from last year that Rams user has made huge strides. We should talk about contracts. I think no matter what, I don't want it to get to the point where it's just a really difficult. Bosa wants to come back. I'm going to offer him a team friendly. That's exact. I literally was trying to exploit his passion. Okay, don't be dumb. I know you love this franchise, Nick. I know you do. Oof. Okay. Now I got to be a little bit more respectful, I think. Now I got to be a little bit more respectful. That wasn't very respectful. Okay. We will see you guys in week 11. Bye week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. We back. Week 12. So we had a force win week. I believe it's number 11 against the Ravens. Statistically, 2 touchdowns, 240, 98. Gary Bryant still being just a stud. No interceptions or no sacks in the entire game, which is not something you see every day. I should probably talk to Nick Bosa again. But I do want to I want to field some calls. I feel like it would be contracts year. Like he's 30-some million. Like I could probably get the number 1 overall pick. I don't know if I could get the number 1, but I could get a lot. There's just so much value with him that I'm like, save a little bit of money, dance a little bit, you know? That's kind of how I'm feeling. Trayvon gets an upgrade, 92 speed, 90. This guy is like actually, I don't know. I'm such a broken record when it comes to Trayvon, but like, the dude's actually cold. Greenlaw is also cold. Dre, my goal for Dre is to have him as a D lineman, more playing like dollar outside rusher type like Nick Bosa. That's my dream for him. Same with Dre, with Jackson. I've been waiting for Jackson to get an upgrade for some time now. Okay, week 12 going up against the Minnesota Vikings, 6-4 versus 8-2. Let's go.
What we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And he'll go down. To throw it is Hall. To throw on 3rd down.
That's one of the better throws I've ever seen. What play is that?
And this will move the chains again.
Boot slide. Yep. I know what that play is. That's like a trail route from Justin Jefferson. That must cook on the cut, because on the cut that he threw that before the cut. That was beautiful. Okay. Get out there. Dang, good drive, Brody. That's a beam. That's a beam. Sit him down. Sit him down. Oh no, the disrespect. Oh no. Technically, I have 3 like guys who could be great running backs on this team.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Good cut. Good cut, Henderson. That was an outside zone I had to take in the middle. That was an outside zone that had to be ran north and south. Okay, 7 up. Boom! Lenore, well done. That was bad. Ooh, you get it once, bud. Second time, it's not so sweet out here. The first time, it was really sweet. It looked fun. You were having fun. We were all having fun. Yep. Good job, Henderson. That's a beam. That's a beam. You gotta get up though. Oh, that's a beam. He's just gotta. You cannot. I thought I should have had that.
Here's Purdy.
21.
Things right now, if a chance for that third consecutive touchdown.
Good run, Henderson. That's only 3. Just his average of 3 broken tackles every time he touches the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Don't hesitate. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm cold. That's cold. Brett, that's a mean move. This poor guy thought he had a stop. Okay. That was mean on my part. Good job, Henderson.
Perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
He's close. That's the one.
Operating from the gun. Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. They'll run it. Here's
That's Drake Jackson in one play. Drake Jackson's beautiful, unbelievable career can be summed up in one play like that.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get Hall throwing on 1st down. He's gonna find Jefferson open downfield. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Ambry Thomas showing flashes of that brilliance that we got in year 1. That was beautiful. Got him again. Get him. Even a star breakout, bro. Like, I've been a good user with him. I honestly have. I'm not trying to just convince I feel like I've been a really good user with him. And I just I have nothing to show for it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 13. The Cards is actually doing a lot. Like, this guy was really struggling last year. Like, 10 out of 12 struggle. Like, but he's clearly been winning some games. I think he's more confident. So I want to see why that would be, because I also want to see if we can finally see playoff picture over here. We're the number 2 seed behind the Lions. Atlanta's clearly lost more games than us. So, ooh, if we can keep winning with Atlanta losing a little bit. Trayvon gets an upgrade. +1 spin move for Trey. Is he glitched? Like, the XP is literally 100. And I've gotten 4,000 upgrades with Trayvon Henderson already. I've never seen anyone upgrade so fast. Jake Moody. I probably don't need to upgrade him. I think he's already got 99 overall power. Ambry Thomas. He had such a good game last game. And I'm literally 1 upgrade away from getting him his 2nd ability, which, no, he got it. Let's go. Let's go deep route knockout. I'll put him on the, depending on who we're playing, I'll put him at a different spot. I think, though, I will probably most likely play him a lot to continue to play him against the slot receivers. Because oftentimes slot receivers sometimes will go on really deep routes. So that's a thing as well. Let's go find the guy we are playing real quick. I just want to see how his team changed, because I feel like it must have. Yeah, he got Smith in free agency, Bryce Huff, Jordan Davis, Davian Collins, Jason Marshall, drafted Jason Marshall. Yeah, he got better. He had a really good offseason. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 13, let's go. Oh my gosh, what a beam, Purdy. What a beam from Brock Purdy.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure.
Oh my. Great read. That's my 3rd read on that play.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
There we go, Debo.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Dialed in because the world started to seem crazy. It had taken what it could.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. To the sideline.
Run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance.
Oh no.
Straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition.
Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was dumb. Okay.
On play action, it's Murray.
I was about to say, I was going to go over there and throw that for you. I don't know why that crosser cooks. That crosser does cook. Like, for whatever reason, I find one person gets open on that every single time. He gets ball at half, too. This is a big drive. I got to score here. That's a beam. That's a beam. Good read, Brock. Good read. Very good read. Very good read.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Dancing to his left. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. Touchdown. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
He's short.
It's Trey McBride.
He definitely has every right to go for this, but I have every right to try and hopefully box this. I think I can. But he does have every single right in the world to go for this right now. But if I can stop him, I got a good chance.
It's Murray.
Storm duck.
And this is caught. He hits Murray. And he'll be out. Again, they'll throw with Murray. He's got a man complete. Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Nice defense, bro.
And that is
Yeah, way to cross, man. Everyone except for the freaking most obvious. Oh, man. Brutal. Brutal. I was being sarcastic. That was horrible defense.
with 5 seconds to go. This will likely be our final play. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Okay, we're going up top.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first
Hail Mary, baby. If it's picked, it's picked. But we need these wins. So I think he might be user blitzing me.
final shot before break. Purdy.
Brock Purdy's got about 47 throw power on a good day. Okay, that's all right.
Is in.
He gets ball. I need to stop him. I don't know what it's going to take. I got to do something better because
Here heading to break.
right now he's torching us. In every sense, I'm having a lot of trouble stopping him. So find a way, get a stop, get 7, end this.
As a player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this?
And breathe. Oh, wow. It's one thing to get torched. It's another thing to get torched with deep route knockout. Deep route knockout even animated for him.
Midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun. And he fires one.
Ambry Thomas, stud. I think that's like 5 or 6 picks. We gotta look after this game, but he's having a season. Good job, Ambry. When the world needed him most, he was right there. Okay.
But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting
That's a
those
beam.
touchdowns.
That's a beam with the game on the line. That is a beam. Good read.
First down is the defense.
Okay.
Nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
This is the song.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. This is caught. First interception of the game the last time out. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Come on, Kittle. Kittle, just score. Oh, he's close. He's close. He's close. He's close.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and they will.
Going for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All
That's a beam.
goes right out the window.
Okay, honestly, that pick was unlucky. It was definitely scary. Definitely one that if I could go back, do I make that same read again? No, I do not. I'm not throwing that ball twice. That was a little bit dumb. But does not mean I have to lose this game. It just means that my stat line will look a little bit worse. But we're definitely still in a very good position to win this.
Closer here on 3rd down. Purdy
Got him.
looking to throw. He's gonna flip.
I don't think that guy's catching you, Henderson. I don't think that guy's catching you either.
Purdy to throw. He's gonna take it.
To get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
What are you doing? Fly. It's gonna be two. It's gonna be 2 slants and that. So slant, and that's actually smart. I thought it was just gonna be slant. As soon as I saw that post, I thought it was automatically gonna be a slant. Feeling inside, a girl is lost. He loses his mind. Call the postman. Nick Bosa, you're not always there, and there's been a few times you've been a little quiet this season. But when the game on the line, money on the line, season on the line, there is nobody else you want on your football field. Look at him. And Greenlaw makes the play. Look at Bosa though on the outside. I think this might be cooked for him. If I'm him, you gotta be throwing a Hail Mary right here. Look at the helmet he's got on. Kyler, he looks like a space helmet. Look at Bosa. End the game for us. GG's, bro. GG's. Hey, gotta keep the division. That's an important thing. It's an important factor. You gotta let the whole league know it's your division. It's nobody else's division. You let the entire league know that. Hands at 10-2, baby. Let's steer our way to week 14. Cowboys week. Let's go. We're buzzing. We got this figured out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Week 14 going up against the 0-12 Cowboys. Now, I don't know if this guy's bad. He has played all of his games in his 0-12. I respect this guy. You know, if I could give you a motivational thing, sometimes, like, if you quit, like, let's say you join a league and you're like, oh, a lot of these people are better than me. I go 0-5. I'm going to quit. No, you're never going to get better. Go 0-12. That was me when I first started into Madden. You lose a lot of games, but you'll get better by playing good people. Go back to the video where I said I wanted to become good at Madden. I said, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start playing the best players. I'm not going to play. You got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, and that's exactly what we did. Okay. Week 14, we got a very cold, I would say cold is an understatement. This is like Steve Rogers cold. Like cold is frozen. Like frozen for 75 years cold. Game plan against an elite quarterback. Where is the elite quarterback? I'm just confused because we're playing against the Cowboys and it says game. Just kidding. I actually like Dak Prescott. I've met Dak Prescott. He's cool. Briefly, not like I just said hi, but like he's a cool guy. He is really good. Just Cowboys joke. That was more for the Cowboys fans. Now, week 14. Let's go. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. My brain just started working. The Avengers Endgame here. Yes, sir. Now I can go from this to this. I just lose Kittle. But it's not something I would do a lot, but it is like, it's an option. Would this play work? One would block for the other, and then you pitch to the other. Oh, man. If I hit a clip on that. Oh, my. Oh, no. Oh, no. Literally was just setting him up to get his ankles completely shattered. Oh, my. That was cold. Oh, saw, dude. Good job, Nick. There he is. He's been a bit of a slow season. It's kind of more of what you expect.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack? It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott.
Oh, saw, dude. Go, Bryant. Oh, my Bryant. Toughness of these rookies. Oof.
Purdy on 4th down. Completes it to Samuel. And able to get him. Purdy now to throw.
Such a beam. Brock Purdy to Henderson. Such a beam. Pick him up. Good stuff. That's 7.
How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right.
Good job, Duck. I think that might be his 6th. 6th or 7th. He's got lots now. Duck's been actually really good.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Clip that. Do I like that? Clip this. Clip that. Timestamp it so I can watch it back.
First half, we'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. Looking to throw. Prescott. Looking middle, and that's complete. They'll throw again. Prescott. That is caught by
Interested to see what he does here with 8 seconds left. He probably
There's another 1st and 10. Throwing. Prescott.
throw it. I want you to.
Quick hitter here.
Ah, good read, man. I want him to throw the wheel. Oh, okay, he gets ball at half. We got to get a stop right at half. Dang, 3 seconds left.
And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coach.
Give me that. Okay. Oh, like, is that 7 or he's only like, just bugs me. Every time I get even mad even thinking about the fact that they haven't given him a breakout yet. It actually just makes me mad. Don't get it at all.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown 49ers.
Stupidly good beam. Okay. Ooh, that was a read. That was a read.
How about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here.
He's short.
Try and gain better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Here the offensive coordinator.
No, Greenlaw's got him.
A heck of a lot better.
4th and 1. Okay, pinch the line.
And he's going to run.
Honestly, if he has time to throw something outside, he can.
He got there. Now Prescott.
I'm just going to cover the running back. I think that's... Ambry Thomas. GG's, bro. Ambry, I don't know how that many that is for you this season, but the kid's starting to play some football. GG's, man. Guys, if you're looking at the screen right now and you want to punch something, okay, first off, I had this breakout, which I get another chance at in the force win with my DB, Ambry Thomas, which means I get another shot at it here because that was a force win to get him 2 picks or hold them to under 150 yards. That's the first thing. This, trying to freak out. I don't want to freak out about that. I'm not trying to, I don't want to jump up. We're about to click the button and we're about to have a chance. The Seahawks ended up leaving the league. Brock threw for 4 touchdowns, which is why we have this set up for this breakout game, which is what you play for. It's what you wait for. And it's why we do this. Now, with him having a breakout, offensively, I might use something. No, I'm going to use the same. Coach Brock Purdy's going to start the game as the process of taking the next step. Oh my freaking gosh. 1 or fewer, 350 or 4 touchdowns. Okay. Okay, so this game we have a chance with Brock Purdy. We also have a chance with Ambry Thomas to get Ambry Thomas to X Factor to be our second. He would end up, if that was the case, he'd be our second X Factor. And the other thing that I want to do is go to adjust lineup real quick, and I am going to change who my X Factors are on here. So Henderson has an upgrade. Classic Henderson. Literally the fast. Look at his progression. The dude just gets XP like it's going out of style. Henderson has an upgrade. Ayuk has an upgrade. He's going to go up to almost an 89 overall. Like I said, if I could get him up and up, a superstar, bro, he's still young. It's the crazy thing about Ayuk. He's underrated and he's still very, very, very young. But I was going to change on my adjust lineup screen so that I could, where is it? I think I'm gonna switch it to Henderson. Even though this game, I don't know if it's as important. This is just a big game, guys, because if we pull this off, we're in great standing in the entire league. I think we have a good chance at the number 1 seed. As it stands, I think there's a chance that we might even get it. I clicked the wrong button here. Absolutely stupid moves. But my speed rusher still went up to an 82. Ambry gets an upgrade. Like I said, if I can hold him to under a certain amount of yards, he gets +1 speed. My gosh, Ambry. Oh, wow. 90. Yo, he has become a stud. Drake, speaking of studs, Drake Jackson has become a stud. He's peaking near the end of the year a little more. Holy moly. Storm Ducks got 5 picks. Okay, week 16, let's go.
On play action, it's Murray. He'll find Fournette again here. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken first down. Murray going to throw.
Good job, Drake.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Don't do that on camera again. That was I just love Drake Jackson. It makes things, yeah, I love him.
Another try after the first down sack.
What? Don't cheat me like that. Oh my! Don't cheat me like that.
Now Murray off play action.
Drake, get him. Drake, get him. Maybe the most disrespectful hit stick I've ever seen. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, essentially my thought process here is let's go get 3 touchdowns. That's pretty much the way I looked at this. Whatever it takes, let's go get the 3 touchdowns. Call this a day. Be smart. It's definitely doable. Make good quick reads or get the 4 touchdowns. Make good quick reads. I know I can do it. Go Henderson. There it is.
Play action. Now Purdy. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's complete. In the end
That was a book. And that's a first touchdown. Laser. Holy moly, that was a book. That was a book. I'll own it. That was a book. That's on me. That was a book. That was a book. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, okay, 3 more touchdowns.
play action. Now it's Murray.
Come here. Drake Jackson, that's 2 sacks and a... Oh, man. He could be on breakout alert, too. He definitely could be on breakout alert. That's 2 sacks. He has been on the brink of a breakout for a long time. He's such a mismatch. It's a wild read. That is a wild read.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Open man, that's Devon. From the gun, Murray. And he'll get that to Fournette complete. And he goes to... And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Steps away to his left.
No way. That's 3 for Drake. That's 3 for Drake. If that, honestly, if Drake Jackson is not at least getting a potential breakout after this game, and if we're not creating the greatest defense of all time after this game, I am going to lose my mind. I'm on that. Good job, Amber. That's a breakout.
They actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not big.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He rifles one that's intercepted. On 2nd and very short, Murray.
Okay. At least we're going to have a chance to score. Oh, we might lose the 1 seed. Okay. No, we're not going to lose the 1 seed. Just focus up. I made a dumb decision. How he got out there, it makes sense, but in another sense it doesn't. That was,
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I will take 3 out from a game management side, but a part of me wants to freaking send this, bro. Like a part of me wants to try and force a touchdown here, even though I know in my heart of hearts. Timeout. Even though I know in my heart of hearts it's the wrong decision, I need the 4 touchdowns with him. So it's like, time's running out. If I can get 1 here, I think I have like an 80% chance of getting the breakout. If I don't, I think I have a very, very small percent, almost 0% chance of getting the breakout. He's not out of bounds.
He's going to be brought down at the end of the 2nd quarter. The opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that.
I might give him a couple touchdowns to speed this up. Like, make this just a high-scoring.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. He's going to air one out.
Love that guy. Love that guy. Hurry it up.
To stand tall once more. He'll get this out wide.
Yeah, I might not even get it close, guys. I don't know if I can score from here.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
Okay, how do I play this? For the 350 yards or what?
The chains. Murray now to throw. Got a man. It's McBride. Now Murray. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
It's one of the worst plays I've ever seen.
Yardage here. Back to his own 18.
4th and 17. We're getting the ball back.
On the play. And it'll be
Fourth
down.
quarter. How many yards do I have?
We're off to the fourth.
This is what terrifies me. How many yards do I have? I feel like I'm super short. I got $175. I need 350. 100 would get me to 275. Touchdown wise, I don't see myself getting it.
And surprisingly, this is
I
the
need
first
3
one of the game
touchdowns.
for either team.
My best chance is to run backwards to like the 10 and just try and get as many yards as I possibly can.
Last week as he gets this one away.
And then let him score. Score quick and then let him score. If we're talking actually strategic, Brock Purdy to superstar, what needs to happen? This is what needs to happen. Okay. Money drive on me, money drive on 3, fellas. Do I want the win though? I obviously want, if I notice that I can't get it, I want the number 1 seed. Like if I start to realize, okay, this is cooked, it's not gonna happen, then at minimum, I want to get the number 1 seed.
This is 3rd and long. Purdy from the gun. Completes it to Samuel. They go play action here. Purdy. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive
I got like
catches.
two something now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's a flag on him.
Caught by Kittle.
He bumped me too. That's gonna be a first down.
Purdy off the play fake. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field.
248 yards. How do I want to play this? I have 258 passing yards. I need another 100.
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing.
My gut is telling me sneak onside. If he scores, and we go for the breakout. Sneak. I just don't want him to clock us. So sneak onside. If he scores, we go for the breakout. You're gonna get a timeout there. That's clutch. It's not the worst call in the world. He got it. Okay, let's see what he does. I hope he takes it.
That number is empirical.
They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he goes down at the
Different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Good job, Doc. You know what?
3rd down throw in.
This 4th down is hope.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. Back to throw. Murray.
Game, fellas.
And he's going to be taken down.
Oh, we win, but we don't get the breakout. That's all right. It matters for the number 1 seed.
There, and that's a long
Oh, sorry, Brock Purdy. I messed that up.
finish to this.
You guys, I wanted to win, so I wasn't gonna take a timeout or be condescending or anything. But we end with 258. I would have needed a 92-yard drive. Anyways, I just made dumb mistakes that game. Defensively, we had one shining star, which made the game. Drake Jackson was unbelievable. Like, actually unbelievable pass deflections. Ambry had one. Yeah, Ambry definitely did not get his, and we did not hold him to under 150 yards. He got 180. So, breakout-wise, we're getting nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Unless the game glitches for me. Brock Purdy is still a star. That guy played good defense. I'm glad at the end of the game. I thought about giving him a touchdown. I'm glad I didn't. At the end of the day, it's about Super Bowls. And I think to do something like that would be a little bit of a weird move. And I don't know if I would necessarily, as a viewer, be like, oh, good job, Brett. You purposely let him win. And then I lose in the wild card. And then everyone's like, oh, you did that all just because, you know. Yeah, it is what it is. We'll hopefully get another chance. Hopefully Drake Jackson gets a chance next week. Ambry's not going to be a superstar, but at the end of the day, I'm proud of this. The Lions currently have 3 losses. We have 2 losses. So as long as we don't lose another game, guys, we might end up just sneaking away with a nice, crisp #1 seed. I don't know if the Giants are here. We'll see you guys either way. I'll see you when I see you. Play on. I got my red shirt on. Trying to be a little bit more theme. Guys. Divisional. We're going up against the Minnesota Vikings on this side. The other side is the Lions going up against the Rams. Guys, all I can say is we're 3 games away. 3 wins away, just like we were last year. I've been taking regular seasons so much more seriously because it mattered. Not that I didn't take them seriously, but the 1 seed matters. When I look at seasons where I get the 1 seed, and my chances of winning, it just goes way up because you just don't have the risk of the wild card slump. Sometimes I win more bowls. I've actually won some and had some really good 4-game kind of like boom, boom, boom. But you can never be mad at the 1 seed. You get to play against the weaker seed kind of on the other side and the weakest seed going in to the second round. So it's a huge advantage to get you to the NFC Championship. Big time win, could not be happier. Now we're playing against the Vikings. So the Vikings to get here, they won 24-10 against the Washington Commanders. That's a good win. The Commanders are a pretty solid team. So I got to know what to expect. Now, did I play this guy? I think I did. But I want to look at his team because I know it was a bit of a tough game for us. Yeah, it was the Jaron Hall game. Justin Jefferson, Addison, Teej. I think I did play him now that I think about it. Mekhi Blackman. The Vikings are far from a super team. I'll say that. I'm going to spend my staff points, by the way. Don't stress about that. The Vikings are very far from being a super team, but they're also not a bad team either. Let's go find. I want to look at my CMC abilities because I might mess around with something with his abilities as well. If I go team schedule here. Okay, so I played the Vikings and I won 28-10. 2 touchdowns. I ran 8 a pop. Yeah, that's all I need to know. 8 a pop and 7 a pop. Now, I need to relook at my abilities with my running backs because Henderson has just upgraded so much that I feel like he's probably close to getting some really, really, really tough abilities. CMC, I currently rock short out. I want to go short in for some of the routes that I plan on running with him. Then I'll keep backfield master for when I do run the kind of 2 running back set. Trayvon Henderson is 1 upgrade away. I have spin cycle and jukebox. I think rather than spin cycle, because I don't use the spin, I think, or, you know what, we could get evasive and get both of them. So the evasive, I get both, and then I could pick a whole another one. So backfield mismatch, running back. I should probably go running back apprentice, but matchup nightmare is so good. We'll go running back apprentice. What a season he's had. I just cannot speak enough about the season. Deebo Samuel. Gary Bryant, just such a good year for him too. As I spend my staff points, I'm going to ask you guys a question. What's your favorite franchise of the year so far? What do you put as your on your hierarchy of Brett franchise, express or regular ones? What's been the one that you've been most impressed with? And if you're watching at this point, I know you're legit because this is kind of a lull. A lot of people probably are skipping to the playoff game. But if you're watching, I want you to answer the question, then I'll be able to see oh, you watched the whole thing. The people who stay for watching me do staff points, that's commitment. That's commitment to the video. Tackle goes up. Press for cornerback goes up. Like I said, I have 184 now. I probably want to slow this down, but I don't know for who yet. Maybe tight end. I'm worried a little bit about Kittle's age. Yeah, I would say I'm worried most about Kittle. But I don't know if I want to use it because I think you only get to use it once. So, that's the thing. Guys, divisional, Vikings, let's go. Get there, Drake. Get there, Drake. Drake and Warner helping out. 2nd and 7. Okay. If he's going to start an empty Y Saint, he's probably trying to keep me from... or get me to run dollar, I would say would be the 2 things. Addison is 5. No, who's 5? Oh, I hate these type of games when I just feel like I don't have a great grip of what's going on. That's fine, good read. So he's going empty to shot seams. 5 is, you know what, we got to figure this out because speed's everything. I didn't look. Who is number 5 on his team? So 18, 3, 7. Jalen. That's just Jalen Reagor. See, that tells me everything. I don't need Ambry Thomas. I don't need a deep zone to cover Jalen Reagor. We can get away with a lot of man against him. I actually think Nick Bosa, this could be his game because I think his team plays towards more of I think I could get away with a little bit of just some man-on-man and cook him. Because I know he doesn't want to see this. I know for a fact he does not want to see this.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Because an empty Bosa is going to have clean looks every single time. Okay. And I was right. I'm just not willing to risk it. I wanted to run commit, but there's just no point with as much field as he has left. The fact that he's already got to have a 4th down, there's no point in taking that big risk. Check the inside, check the outside route from him. Corner route when in doubt. This guy's gonna get paid. I'm gonna offer if he keeps playing like this, we win a bowl, we go to the dance. Let me tell you, Nick Bosa, you are going to get an offer. I know I've insulted you with my previous offers, but if you can help us win the Super Bowl, the money will show up. Bank wire, direct deposit. You will get your money. Okay, check JJ here. What are we thinking? Crosser? That's great defense. That's great defense by Ambry Thomas, developing into literally a top 10 corner in the league. Uh-oh, I think you're boxed. Good job, Greenlaw, 49. He's punting. Good defense, guys. Okay. Offensively, CMC, Henderson, Purdy, Debo. We got no reason to get stopped. No reason to get stopped. Just be smart. Run the ball. Don't be afraid to run. Go Henderson. Go Henderson. Way to get to the 2nd level. Well done. Okay.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought.
Quite honestly, Brett, go buy a lottery ticket. Go buy a lottery ticket. Oh, he got cheated out of his mind. Oh, he got cheated there. Back to Gary Bryant has been nothing short of maybe in that conversation for wild catches, one of the best receivers I've ever had in terms of like shock value. Like he catches the most weird random stuff sometimes.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Yep, come on, Kittle.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
It's a beam. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! CMC. Oh, you gotta take it. You gotta actually care about his family. Those guys got families out there, CMC. He did not show any remorse for the fact that those guys had families. Okay, go to Henderson now. Power game. Power game. Okay. 7-0, we get ball at half. One stop, we got a good chance to win. Simple, run the ball, quick pass drives. That's how we win with this team. That's how we got to get our bowl. Okay, currently my box for this guy is just quite simple. He's going to try something different here. You got to watch out for Justin Jefferson on like a deep corner route. Look at Ambry, though. Look at Ambry versus the best receiver in the league. Look at Ambry Thomas. That's unreal. I'm not going to leave him. This is Saint Spot Shake. Okay, we got to call out the plays when we see them. That Saint Spot Shake, the play before was like post slant. I imagine he might be thinking he want to try to go to drive corner here. No.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Drake Jackson. Yeah, we'll time out this. Like I said, the scary thing about this rushing attack is if Drake Jackson, like where people should actually be concerned is if I can get Drake Jackson up. Look at Bosa. Earn your money, bro. Okay, I only have 26 seconds. He's getting 3. Bosa is literally on that left side. Guy has not even been close to getting stopped. Okay, Hail Mary, Brock Purdy, not who you want throwing a Hail Mary. Dude has like 47 throw power, and he got it there. Good. Oh, he almost got it there. That's a pick. That's okay. Okay. Not how we play. We're not a team that's built to score in 13 seconds. We run the ball. We keep people on their toes. That's how we score. Purdy really, dude, the arm strength is 84. Brutal at times. Okay. Good run. This is what I'm saying, man. This is where we are so tough to stop. He hasn't fumbled yet. I don't want to jinx him. He's yet to fumble all season. And, like, in open space, he gets an extra, like, 10 at times. Good run. 33. 3 here is not necessarily ideal, but it is something. And the best part about this team, Henderson gets tired. CMC, I take him from receiver. I tell him, hey, you want to play some running back, bro? What does he do? Goes and plays some running back. Best two-headed monster I've ever seen. First down. Beam City, baby. Beam City. Let's go. Ah, Ambry. Can't be too mad at him. I've been trying to get away with way too much man these last 5 plays. Ambry's got. That's a tough matchup. I can't be mad when he fails at that. That's a very tough matchup for any DB. No matter. Try duck. You gotta get there, somebody. He's still short. Whoa, good drive, bro. Just don't think he's the type of guy. I think he wants to get away with a run. I think he wants to try and get away with a run. No. That's okay. Okay. Money drive on us, man. You're gonna be put in situations like this where I need to take time and I need to at minimum get 3 points. If he misses this, 3 points is fine. If he gets this, 3 points is meh. So this is huge. That's huge. Okay, we need 7. Good read, man. Go up and just win it right on this first play. I don't think. Go up, Brett. That's called not playing. That's called playing to win, not playing to lose. That drive, palms could be sweaty. You could go and run the ball and 2-yard pass. Let's just, you know what? If you're going to play aggressive, I know you're going to play aggressive because you think I'm going to run. You're not going to be thinking about the deep pass. I am thinking about what you're not thinking about. Now you go back on offense. Freaking dot. The best time to throw bombs. Some people try and throw bombs on 3rd and 25. No, the best time to throw bombs is 1st and 10. 2nd and 1. Anytime you're in a 1, like I always, like, when I'm second, I don't want to give anything away. When I'm 2nd and 1, I am going to at least see if a bomb's there. If I have to throw it away, I have to throw it away. But you have no point. There's no point whatsoever in wasting that in running. You have like 2 free downs. You had a good first run. Yeah, that's my opinion. And then you still have 2 downs to run if you don't get it. Greenlaw, literally Greenlaw. You're so close to putting us to the NFC chip, bro. You're so close. No. Come on. Inbounds. Odom's there. Inbounds though. Problem is he's been throwing dots. I want this game to be done. Not like done. I just want to end this right now. Don't want him to score and have to have another pressure drive. Tip ball. Flush to his right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And all the way. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw that, please. Thank you, Green. Law firm. Hey, you get away with that 3 times, bud. 4th time, I'm going to the NFC chip. Boom, fellas. Got him. He threw it like 8 times against me. He threw it every single time. Eventually, I'm going to make one little adjustment. And we might be saying GG's and a beautiful performance from the San Francisco 49ers. Good job, Henderson. Good job, Henderson. And the game, Henderson. Look at him. Look at him. GG's in the chat. I think I'm going to get his timeouts, or he might just be conceding. Guys, excellent 49ers style win. We ran the ball ridiculously effectively. We played this smart the entire time. And in the end, probably our favorite story on the team came up with the biggest play of the game, an interception to seal it and send us to the NFC Championship, capped off by an absolute beam to Gary Bryant. Gary Bryant also had a ridiculous catch that he should not have had. But either way, GG's in the chat. Good game to my opponent. Great season for him. But I love this team. This team plays exactly how I want them to play. Good stuff. I don't know who we're playing next. I'm sure we're about to find out. Statistically, Purdy had 185 and a touchdown. 1 for 15. 14 for 77. 1 for 11. Receiving. 2 for 22. Everyone touched the ball. Everyone made plays, and everyone was a big part of this. 2 games, bro. 2 games from getting the redemption season. Seeing Brock Purdy on the podium. I felt like we were 1 year away last season. We're either playing the Rams or the Lions, and we are going to be playing the Lions. I did not play him. He's the 2 seed. This is as it should be. 1 seed versus 2 seed. Buckle up your chin straps, fellas. Buckle up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's dance, fellas. 1 game away. 1 game away. We got the Detroit Lions, the new look Detroit Lions. This guy's made a lot of moves. Had a really good free agency. Detroit has a good amount of money, so we got to look through, see this is a good player, somebody who's won Super Bowls, someone who's definitely given a lot of people a lot of problems. I knew this was good. Henderson gets it. Okay. With that, I can now get human joystick and a base of, oh my gosh, good luck. Good luck, everybody. Like, I'm not even just saying that to sound condescending. Good freaking luck. Ambry Thomas gets an upgrade. I'm going to go man-to-man with Ambry Thomas. That's just like that upgrade that we just got is quite honestly everything. Like, Drake Jackson's a true 85. I think he started off as like an 80. Having human joystick on Trayvon Henderson, this guy's going to have to earn every stop. I promise you, you're not going to get free stops. I'm going to try not to make mistakes. I'm going to try not to throw picks. No free stops. Make him earn it. If he's going to get us off the field, he's got to do something amazing. And this is the only one I don't want to win. I still am happy with the 2 abilities that I have on CMC. I think I might switch one to a catching ability though. Make 10+ yard reception. We'll go satellite because that'll help with that. Okay, so as far as the Lions, let's go look at them. They decided to move off of Jared Goff. Opposite of me, they wanted to save the cap. They cut Jared Goff. Drafted a quarterback, Quinn Ewers, with the number 5 overall pick. Clearly had a really good year. Signed Zeke to go in tandem with Gibbs. Signed DeAndre Hopkins. Like, I'm telling you, this team had a free agency. Got DJ Chark in a trade. They've went all in. They didn't really prioritize draft picks. They have Aiden Hutchinson as a superstar. Romeo Okwara. They have Alam McNeil, who I also almost got upgraded. In my Lions franchise, Malcolm Rodriguez, Ronald Darby, Cameron Sutton, Derek Pitts Jr. So when I look at this team, guys, I see one big weakness, and it's right here. This is where I feel like it's the Lions' weakness in general. Obviously, on offense, he's got this guy. So, like, don't expect me to play man ever without safety help on his side. Like, he demands that respect. If I play man and I don't have a safety 30 yards back, he will literally run by me and laugh as he does it. NFC Chip, Detroit versus San Fran. Showtime, fellas. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh. Bro. No way Laporta just did that. Okay, J-Mo and Duck over there. I'm going to make sure that I have deep help. It's great defense. If he's gonna run that, I'm just gonna bump and run on J-Mo. J-Mo's not the best at getting off the press. So yes, he's faster than Duck, but he's gonna struggle to get off the press. He at least is gonna hold him for an average of like 2 or 3 seconds. Like boom, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Yep. Great defense, guys. Come here. Got him. Let's go. Good defense. 4th down. Give me those. That's a bag. That's a bag. Good defense. Good defense to start off this game.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Come on, Kittle. He's got it, doesn't he?
In motion, the tight end. Here we go.
You got it, Henderson. Well done. There it is. Oh, a little bit of stress.
Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
That is the most disgusting juke.
Work this to the 45.
Trayvon has the best juke I've ever seen.
Be a nice play for the offense.
Good job. Good job, Henderson. Good job, Henderson. It's important every single drive we got to capitalize. Get 7. Every single drive, get 7.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
There it is. First down.
He'll be brought down at
Okay, we get ball at half. We're not trying to kill clock or anything, but he's not wanting to get out a dollar. He is adamant about playing this game in a dollar defense. So to me, with the team we have, if you want to just sit and play in dollar the whole time, that's 100% fair. He can do whatever he wants, but I have every right to run the ball as much as I want against this. If you're gonna run dollar, I can run the ball as much as I want.
as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun.
Good run, Henderson. Well done.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. 46
3rd and inches, my gosh.
They'll try and sneak it here. He is good.
No.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3.
That happened last year too, dude.
They stop him up short on
Last year, the same thing happened in the playoffs. I get to the 1 yard line and I completely implode.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their 1st drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here.
The 1 yard line.
Interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he will they'll try to run it in with
Good defense, guys. Good defense.
they'll set up a throw. Open man, he's got Williams. Touchdown.
Ooh, Freddie. Oh, gosh. Okay. Dude, the games can change so fast. You get a stop, you get a great drive, and now I am in trouble. I got 127 to score here. It's crazy how fast a game can change. Like, that's literally in the snap of a fingers. I get stopped at the 1 yard line. He makes it to the 1 yard line. He scores. Now I got to get 7. I got to get 7 after half.
Reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he's brought down here. 10. They go play action here. Purdy.
What? No.
Find his man on the outside. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Oh, great drive. Awkward amount of time. Great drive, awkward amount of time.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Okay, we get 3, I guess.
Probably the wise decision there.
Oh, we get 3 and we get ball at half. Shoot.
It's 4th down.
Okay, make the kick, Moody.
Kick is good. And they are on the board.
Out of half, we got a chance. Well, we should have a chance, assuming this kick goes into a decent enough spot. We should have a chance at least to get the ball back and a chance to go +7. That's really all I'm asking for here.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
It's a beam. It's a beam. Get 7, Brett. That's a beam. Good throw. Really, really, really good throw. Got to come out here and get 7, man. 3 doesn't put any pressure on him. 7 puts a ton of pressure on him.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Throw right side.
Good job, Debo.
Purdy off the play fake. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Maybe the best throw I've ever seen. Holy moly! Maybe the best throw I've ever seen from Purdy.
Play there. 37
You think he wants it? I want it. Oh my gosh, the lob on the... That's just... I lobbed that before he even cut. I threw that to a spot. And Gary Bryant got to the spot. Okay. Defense, we stopped in the first drive. Bad second drive. We got to stop him again. We just got to watch out for J-Mo. Deal with everybody else. Watch out for J-Mo. Deal with everybody else.
It feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. It's caught inside the third. In this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school.
Give me those. Give me those. Had him. Good job, Lenore. Had him in a hard flat. Had him in a hard flat. Okay, let's go win a ball game here. Touchdown helps. Touchdown doesn't necessarily do it, but a touchdown definitely helps. I had him so open. I was going for a shot play to Gary Bryant. He totally bit to... Oh, if I could have just thrown that ball. If I could have just... Literally, if I could have thrown that ball, that makes me almost sick.
Play action. Now Purdy. Slant route connects with Debo. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
Got him. Beam. Let's go, Debo. Good catch, Debo.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Good job, Trey. Good job, Trey.
But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it. And they are in need of points here. No doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here.
Make it the last drive. Last drive gets 7. Last drive gets 7. That's the only way to look at this. I've put myself in this position. Good or bad, I've done this to myself, and I gotta deal with the consequences here. But I think I got him. I want it to be a last play type of thing. He's had such good red zone defense. I have no interest in a final play sequence. Yeah, I'll take the touchdown if I have it. I'll take I'm not going to try and play for... If he scores, he scores, but he's been too good in the red zone for me to try and, like, get cute and end the game. I wanted to at least give my defense a chance to either send it to OT or win the game. If I try and get cute there, I could easily lose that game. Like, easily, I can lose this game. I know myself. Get me to the 3-yard line. Him run committing, yeah, no, it's not going to happen. So... Take the touchdown. Play defense. Come on, Brett. Play some defense, kid.
They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Gibbs finding space at the 40. He's back to throw. And connecting here with DJ Sharp.
He's gonna stay in bounds.
They'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Back to throw. St. Brown. He'll look to throw.
That's at a hard flat again. That's at a hard flat again. I manned him up. He's got a decision to make here, fellas.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receipt. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Nope. Oh, that could have been lurk. If that's on target, I think I lurk him.
It's incomplete.
If that's on target, I think I might lurk him.
They'll look to throw again.
Come here.
And he takes a shot.
When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
And this one is right.
Oh, if we sack him, that's GG's. If we sack him, that's GG's. Oh, God. Shoot. Okay. We'll kick. So in overtime, in overtime in these type of games, you want to kick because then you put all the pressure on him. Each team gets a possession. So for example, if I pick him and I get 3, I win. If he scores, I still get a chance with the ball to go down and score and get the 2-point. It comes down to the defense, man. Can we create a stop in this game? We have not been able to up until this point. What more could you ask for? Oh my gosh.
In the playoffs now, both teams guaranteed a possession, so a touchdown here if they get one. The ball
Score and put as much pressure on your opponent as possible to try and win a game in OT in the playoffs.
There's a ball thrown right. Back to throw again. Shark's got it left side. And they're going to move. 2nd and 1. That's once again complete to
Yeah, this is where we're good. This is where our defense is very good.
In San Francisco, that was an overtime game. The Giants ended up going on to the Super Bowl. How about the one where the Giants went to Green Bay, Lambeau, and beat the magic of that stadium in that freezing, bitterly cold game and got it done there.
Yeah, that was 2008. It was
Still short.
absolutely freezing, and they went on to beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl that year.
He might throw to his running back. I manned up his running back.
Back to throw. And in for the Lions touchdown. He's celebrating. Not so simple here in the playoffs. Now they also need to make a defensive stand.
There we go. Good run, bro.
Want to pick up the victory.
2nd and 1.
And I'm sure the team would be
If we
in
get
favor of
there,
taking the
if we do get there, if we find a way, how are we going to find a way to win? Is the freaking $1 million question. I don't even mean to have kill clock on right now.
down the victory.
If I get there, how do I win?
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
2015. How about Green Bay at Seattle? It looks like Green Bay's got this thing. Russell Wilson to Jermaine Curse. That gets it. But they're in New Orleans. It's the Saints. And they get it done. And in overtime, go on to the Super Bowl. They won that one. They beat the Colts. Correct.
A couple of the more memorable ones for sure. And they've got a chance, though, to match touchdowns now. It's 1st down. And
Good run, good run, good run.
Just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Play.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And that's knocked away. On 4th down.
Good pick.
Oh, it's intercepted.
Good pick.
That'll seal it.
Good win, bro. Good win. I couldn't score in the red zone. Good pick. Good pick. Good season. Oh gosh, that guy was manned up on Trayvon. Kittle, probably the only guy who wouldn't have been manned up would have been CMC. He boxed me in the red zone. That's all I can say. He probably should have won the game right here. He manned that guy up. I didn't realize it. I lost. I'll make sure to show the Super Bowl. Guys, we got some things to talk about going into year 3. Dang, 2 years of disappointment. Heck of a game. Heck of a showing from a lot of our guys. Henderson, everybody. Like, honestly, heck of a game. That's really all I can say. I'll make sure that I have the Super Bowl for you guys so you can watch it. Dang, man. Just didn't have it. In that last drive, I didn't have the red zone play. I don't know if it's partially because it's a different playbook than I'm usually in. So I maybe just I'm not as comfortable in the red zone in that particular playbook. But I still was really good in that playbook. It came down to I stopped him on the first drive and then I didn't score. If you stop somebody on the first drive and then you get stopped at the 1, you're going to lose a lot of football games. So, overall, man, GG's to my opponent. I wish him the best in the Super Bowl. Guys, going into year 2, we have lots of decisions. I guess my main question going into I love this franchise, so please let this continue. What are we doing about Purdy? Is Purdy the future? Do I look to potentially draft a QB? What's the thoughts? That's 2 seasons losing. It is my fault, but what do we think about Brock Purdy? That's the $1 billion question. Thank you guys for watching. Love you all. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Didn't have it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I have a second channel where I post hockey gameplay. Please go subscribe. The nicest thing you do to me, just go check out that channel. Leave a like, even if you don't like hockey. Give it a chance. Subscribe to the channel. My Instagram is @BrettBQB. My Twitter is TDBarrett. I am a part of Top Dog Madden. You can get all the best tips at topdogmadden.com for your ebooks, all those type of things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kill the like button again. If you haven't killed the like button on this video, do it. And once again, go check out my hockey.